Welcome back to the channel. My name's Brad, and this is SuperCoach Pro. We're doing the live stream here Tuesday night to talk rage trade talk, everything pretty much SuperCoach relevant. What to do with some rookies, who to pick this week. There's probably only two rookies that we're looking at so far, which is Bruce and Sutherland from Collingwood, both 102k rookies. So that'll be interesting. Which way we swing, we're probably looking for job security more than scoring, because if Sutherland gets dropped, it really won't help over the buyers. So just trying to plug my charger in. So yeah, I think this weekend I've got to bring in Luke Ryan. I know I didn't do it last week, but hey Global, how you going, mate? Thank you. Yeah, no, I didn't bring him in last week, Luke Ryan, but I'll definitely have to bring him in this week, I think. For other Cadman or Reed. I'm not sure if I'll get rid of Reed yet. I don't know who's more of a concern, Reed, but he's got a good fixture. If Yo gets named back in the side, I might keep Reed, but if he doesn't, then I think I'll flick him. So I got a bit of a conundrum there, which I'm sure we all do now. There's rookies are starting to pitter out their break evens. What else we got in chat at the moment? Ozjan, how are you going, Brad? Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How are you? What else have we got here? Luca. How late's the stream tonight? I'm going to pop in later. I'm not sure. It'll probably just be until it sort of runs dry. Once it runs dry, I'll probably just call it a night and go gym. So not sure. It'll just depend on the questions that come through. Luca, FPL Down Under says, hey, Brad, what's up? Well, not much. Just chilling for a Tuesday night. Back on Arvo shifts next week. So I thought, well, this week I should say. So I thought I'd do a live stream now. Or else I won't be able to do it until Sunday night. So I didn't do a Sunday night stream. I was up in New South Wales as well. So yeah, a bit of a mission on the way home there. See my boy, 6-hour trip. So here's what it is. What have we got in the comments here? Ozjan works a bit sharp. Supercoach. Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, you've written. Supercoach went well. Wow, 2561. That's massive, Ozjan. What's your ranking now? Wow. I dream of that number right now. Up to Don says I don't really like cheese. Oh, just getting it done against the Giants. That was wild. I didn't even know how you guys did that. No, I caught a little bit of glimpse of that game. 20-point margin. Wow. I don't know. You guys are surely in the 8. You're third on the ladder. I missed a lot of footy this weekend, so I feel like you guys will be telling me how things are going. Fisher back in Global. Probably not for me, mate. I feel like the roles down in North Melbourne just constantly change with McKercher, Fisher, Sheasel. So, too many magnets to move around there for Fisher to be a serious contention. And too many 60-70 scores, sub-risk as well. So, it's probably, you start him or you're not going to bring him now. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I prefer Kernot and Mackay at this point than Fisher. And Jonas Goat, welcome back, mate. McKercher underwent scans on a foot concern today. Yeah, I saw that too. That is the most Supercoach thing ever. As soon as people get excited about a player that they want to bring back in for a certain role, he goes in for scans. I hate Supercoach sometimes. Like, the amount of times it makes you rage trade things because you bring in a guy like a Primo and he underperforms. I don't know how many Primos are brought in this year that have just gone unders, and it's driving me insane. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, but I'm sick of paying 600k for players. Now I'm going to have to pay for Luke Ryan. Better go off my head for that. Ozjan 229 overall. That's wild. And still no Gorn. Well, Gorn hasn't hurt you the last couple of weeks, in all honesty. So you've done well. Oh, like, how do you pay up for these guys too? You got to have good cash gen, which everyone pretty much does now. Jonas Goat, Brad, are you going to the Bombers Roos game Sunday? Big Supercoach meet up before the game, centre bounce blokes, etc. I think I've got a Tinder date, to be honest. I know it's not the biggest priority, but it's not I know I've been wanting to go see a game with some of the other content creators for sure. but it's North Melbourne, so it probably doesn't. Oh, I hope Joe doesn't watch this. I just don't think I could sit through a North Melbourne live game. It'd be like I don't even want to see the Richmond and Tigers game, to be honest. Like Bombers, North, 110. Give me Bombers and any other team. I'll probably go there, Jonas. I don't know if I could do that to myself. Maybe for the social aspects, I suppose, but I'll have a look on Twitter and who's actually going. Maybe I'll bail on the Tinder date, but I feel like a waterfall would be much nicer than watching Richmond. Than Essendon and Kangaroos. Um, who else is going, Jonas? Trying to sell me this. Anyways, Ozjan, 13.6 mil for your team value. What the hell? Mine's not even close to that, bro. Like, what? That's wild. I can't stop saying that word. I got to stop using that word. I'm only at 13 million and I'm banking 100k. So I've got like my team's 13.1 million. What is going on with that side? That's someone you basically found illegal steroids in your side, Ozjan. Who do you think will be top 6 defenders this year, or what from here on out is probably what you mean, right? Let me have a look. I don't think Stewart's amongst it, to be honest. Just putting it out there. Luke Ryan, of course, Dacos, not Sheasel anymore. He's done. If you want to trade him this week, I wouldn't hate it at all. Not Yo. I feel like he's gonna be a little bit hot and cold after his injury, especially in the groin. So Ryan, Dacos, Houston should be. Nick Martin, so that's 4. Oh, I'm struggling with 5 and 6. Probably Dale 5. Number 6. Yuck. Oh, I don't know for number 6, to be honest. If McGovern can stay in the park, probably McGovern. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. Bailey Dale, I should have went there a couple of weeks ago. Just what am I doing? I should honestly back my gut more often. Don't forget to give this video a like too. It does help the algorithm. How do you even spell that word? Anyway, I get distracted. I don't really like cheese. Couldn't decide on a downgrade option this week out of 102k rookies. So actually decided to get Sexton. Oh, you feeling okay? That's I'm not gonna say wild. That's random as, man. Sexton in and ride him out the next 4, and he gets ages on the field. Get Hugo off the field. That's a play and a half, cheese. That's that's the most left field thing in the chat early days, but whoa. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Hopefully he stays in for you. I didn't see that coming. Anyways, wow. Jonas, that threw me off. I didn't like D Jones' job security or scoring, so I bought him McKercher back in last week. I think D Jones would be all right. I watched some of the glimpses of the game. I felt like he was just sort of chasing the ball. He wasn't actually sort of making himself an option, and then he fumbled a lot as well from what I saw. His job security should be okay though, because Josh Kelly just did a 6-week calf, and so is H as well. So hopefully he doesn't get dropped. I didn't like him as a rookie selection either, but I didn't want to go anyone else. I didn't want to go early on Sutherland or something like that in the long run because I thought it would hinder my upgrades elsewhere. So yeah, I don't know what to think of D Jones after watching that. I never got to sign in the first 2 games, so I was going off what other people were saying, to be completely honest. And even in the like content creators chat, everyone was like, "He's a must get." So literally, like, I was like, "Okay, if you guys reckon so," and then he pulls out a bloody 38. So that was disappointing. Anyway, flag players. Hi mate, what are your thoughts on these trades? All right, what do you got for me? Roberts, Harley Reid, and Ewan. Whoa, to Took Miller, Fisher, and Sutherland. Fisher and Sutherland. I don't like Fisher. I like the other two. I think Bruce has better job security from what I've been reading lately. I don't know if I'm a fan of Fisher. In those forwards, right? Um, how much is Fisher? I know he's probably cheap. That's why you're probably looking there. But if Fisher pumps out another 60, 70, you're going to be mad, man. Uh, Mackay, 470k, man. I've been riding Mackay. He's got like one bad game in him over the last few weeks. But like before that 62 against Stephen May and Oliver, 92, 93, 101, 73, 75, 137, 112, 130. He's 470k. I'm going to bring him in the next couple of weeks, I hope. I'm going to let my cat in. This is the normal stream for me. Come on. Come on. Go on. Interrupting a stream, stupid cat. I'm just going to leave the door open. Whatever. Anyway. How many times has she done that on my stream? It's ridiculous. Anyone want a cat? Yeah, I forgot where I am. Yeah, I like Took Miller, though, in that trade flag-wise. I don't like Cheese. Yeah, Jones, I don't mind paying for the downgrade option when you know they have better JS and scoring. Yeah, this is the hard thing, is like, you don't want to go early or else. I was thinking about someone last week over Jones because I didn't get to watch Jones, and I didn't even watch any of his highlights either on the AFL app. So I did myself no favours, but whatever. He's got a helmet, so hopefully he's all right. Like when Caleb Daniel was okay back in the day. He's fallen off a cliff, though. I don't know if my cat's inside, but whatever. She can stay out there. Where are we? I think Nas and Dale are 5 and 6, but not confident. I don't think Nas is anymore. I'm off that train, that Nas train. Ha, Nas train. Nah, I don't think. Nah, what's Nas doing? I liked him, and then he went to Pooh. So I don't know. Let me have a look at his scores. I haven't looked at him in about a month, but nah. Oh, okay. His last few have been good. Sorry, I looked at his projected for a second and got me confused. Oh. So he's come good. Okay. Yeah, but that 115 and 115 back to back is against North Melbourne and Hawthorn. So against better opposition like Giants, Dogs, and Port Adelaide, he's dropped to 93, 69, 82. Dropped to 114 against Richmond. It looks like he's a downhill skier, if I'm being honest. Apart from that Collingwood game and Geelong at the start of the year, he looks like a downward skier. So it looks like if he's got a good matchup, he'll play all right. But if he doesn't, he has a hard time. It's probably St Kilda in general as a team, really, though. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I know about Naz's run as well. Telstra Drome, I haven't heard it like in that in years. Telstra, well, that's bringing back flashbacks. Yeah, but I mean, St Kilda players are going to be good for that last, after their bye because of the amount of, oh my God, my cat, amount of games they do have at home. So it is ridiculous. If this cat doesn't come in, can I throw it at somebody? Come on. Now, do you want to apologise to everybody for being such a pain in the ass? Anyway, sorry about that. Do you think Zach Reid plays this week? Yeah, I reckon he does, finally. After an 8-week hammy, whatever it was. That's just stupid that they couldn't. Like, why are the medicos so stupid when it comes to hamstrings? It's rare that it's a 1 to 2 weeker. It's only 3 or 4, but like, just tell us it's an 8-weeker where it's been, I don't know, has been torn off the bone, because 8 weeks is a long time for a damn hammy. Yeah. Oh, imagine if he comes back and he gets injured though again. Oh, that'd be disappointing. I can't even get Hoare back onto the field. I don't know what he's got to do at Melbourne to get a gig, but The rookies down back sucked all year. I don't know how I've gotten through it. But there's probably a lot of dead rookies, so come buys. A lot of you guys have got good rookies and no donuts sitting on your pine. You actually make some huge ranking climb, which I'm hoping to do. But every week I think I do, there's like 100 points put on top of me every week, and I don't know what to do. I have no boost. Somebody lend me a boost. But I do think he plays this week. Flag plays. I think Red plays. He had 25, didn't he? I don't really like Chase. This allows me to get Zorko, so that's why I'm going Sexton. Yep, fair enough. Power's done for 5 weeks. Yep, and Sexton, good praise from Dimmer. That he's improved in the VFL. Yep. I get that theory. That's a wild swing, though, man. I don't know who else has done some wild swings in the last 2 weeks because I didn't. Ozjan, yes, I still love that you called him Snoop Dogg too. So this is Bruce Revel, or Bevel, whatever it is, from Brisbane Lions, 102k mid forward. That looks like Snoop Dogg. So Ozjan's just saying his time on ground's really bad. I think it was at 53% this week, wasn't it? Ozjan, or someone let me know what the tog was, but it was scary low. It was almost sub low. I reckon he could be the sub. Whoa, Brisbane supporters in chat. Speaking of which, actually Jack. He should know. He's the Brisbane man. Is Bruce a candidate to be sub-vest with that low time on ground, or is he building into it because there's just such a big gap between VFL or whatever and AFL in terms of intensity? This is a really dumb question, but I don't know if I want to say it. I might leave it in my head because I'm pretty sure when I look at VFL, Gold Coast is in there, but I haven't seen Brisbane in there. Bro, I'm going to check the VFL app. I know Brisbane's not going to be in there, but why have they not all merged? Oh no, then they'd have to get flights of VFL teams. That'd be stupid, but Gold Coast do it. So the Giants. So why can't they do that? Yeah, no, Brisbane aren't even in there. Oh no, they are. Wow, just pretend you guys never heard that for the last minute. How did I miss that? Yeah, that's right, because I've looked up Lions stats in the VFL app. Okay, clearly I needed a nap today. Let's not talk about that last minute. Anyways, oh wow, that's horrible. Where have I gone? Jonas, cheese, yeah, too many cheap forwards too, and already had Garcia. I missed Garcia for Rogers from Gold Coast. I don't know if that was the good play or not because Rogers got 64 against North, and I thought he'd do better than that. Anyway, Jonas, what else are you following up with? McKercher out would be a major blow. It helped me. It wouldn't help people in the chat. Unless Graham's. I mean, I guess a game this week. I don't think he'll get a game this week, Dimmer said. And Gold Coast have a bye this week, I believe, in the VFL. So, yeah, Graham. I'm going to hold Graham. I'll hold Graham over, and then if he can't get a gig over the buys, he's done. Because he's just so good at scoring. Like, who's taking his spot? Is it Davis? Some big-bodied midfielder is taking his spot. I don't even know. I hate Dimmer. I hate Dimmer so much in every aspect. Anyway, stuff you, Dimmer. I've lost where I am. Oh, rookie coach AFL. Evening, brother, to you as well. How are we? Good, thank you. Just annoyed that after scoring a 2-3 and a bit, I still lost ranking. And I don't have a Bruce, so FML. Jack, nice to see you back, mate. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Very well, my friend. Hope Sweet is named. I think he is named back. That he trained this week, so I think he'll be straight in for that other bloke. Whatever the hell his name was. I'm drawing blanks tonight. Oh, my God. Anyway, I think he will be back. That's what I've heard anyway, especially on Twitter and stuff like that. I don't think he'll cop another donut. So I want to cop. Yeah, yep. Still scored 2-4. Wow. That's wild. Where are you guys getting 2-4? I've done too many sideways things, haven't I? Clearly. I brought in Clayton Oliver, by the way. chat. I last minute divvied off Luke Ryan. I was like, against Sydney, it's going to be a bad matchup. And it was for three quarters. It was a terrible matchup. He was on like 60 or 50 at three-quarter time. Then he has a 60-point last quarter. My intuition was right. And then Swan started peppering at the goal. So, of course, it gave him shots. And then all of a sudden, he's scored like a 110. And I'm thinking, oh, I did well bringing in Clary because Clary looked like good on paper. I checked the scores at 87, but it looked about like a 105, 102. Nah, had 4 free kicks against that I forgot about. So anyway, Clary's MA. So I'll grab Tom Green next week, Luke Ryan this week, and I don't care if Tom Green's got his bye the week after. I'll just grab him anyway, I think, at this point. Anyways, flag players, I have both Dawson and Zorko. Whoa. Okay, so I was very lucky. They both had some important touches in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, isn't it funny how much you just watch specific players, especially if you don't support that side? Like, you're just on player watch hard. So, yeah, good that they did that the last 10 minutes. Always happens with, like, players like Took for me. I'm like, give him the ball. Get him off the bench, bro. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. Cheese had a shocker week. Rao and Anderson were terrible against the worst team I've ever seen. Yeah, didn't Rao get tagged? I heard by who was it? Greenwood was it? Or Phillips? Anyway, yeah, Rao's going to be cheap as anything. Like honestly, he's going to be so cheap. Well, I just saw the VC and C question. I'll let you know in a second. I've got a good one for you. Okay, so what do we got? Jack, this is the Brizzy supporter, by the way, chat. Snoop Dogg could be the sub, but depends who's named. It's usually Tunstall. So if Tunstall's named, then we'd probably bring in Bruce because we think that Bruce won't be sub because Tunstall's in, right? That would be my logic from that comment, Jack. All right, rookie coach, what do you got for me? That's annoying, brother. I scored 2391 and jumped up 2K spots. Oh, true. So he's made the top 9%. Nice. What's up, brother? That's what I keep thinking about. You know that on, what's his name? Sketch. Man, he's a weird unit. I don't think it could ever be as weird as him. Sketch, if you're watching, which you're probably not, but you're a wild man. Jack, what do you got? I expect you have a 30. Sorry. You have to have 30 plus kicks this week against the Saints. Yeah, I think he probably will if we're talking about Luke Ryan. I might even captain. I might even captain you against them. Can't calm it down. Yeah, okay. Well, where is that VC? Yeah, there we go. FPL says thoughts on Luke Ryan VC into Gorn C against West Coast. I'm actually going Luke Ryan into Butters, I believe. Did you guys see my video? Did you see how, because I was with my boy this weekend, I didn't check my loops, so I had to straight see somebody. So I straight seed Bonds. Because Cadman scored 12 on my bench, so I couldn't use that as a loop. I forgot that if a rookie does really bad, you don't want to loop that rookie on field. Cadman drops to 12, and I'm like, okay, who's the more safer seed? Bont against Richmond or Dacos against West Coast? So it's like, I know it sounds stupid, but probably Bont against Richmond because we've got no midfield and we've got no defenders. So anyway, I can't believe I had a straight C. That scared me. I was like, what happens if Bont goes 100 and he just stays forward the whole game? I'll be killing myself. Probably shouldn't say that. That's not what I meant. But kicking myself is probably the word I was looking for. Anyways, where am I? Oh, it's not like I need to use StreamYard where I can post the comments on the actual live because that's hard to watch. Yeah, Luke Ryan's definitely VC option against Saints. He dropped to 171 last time they played him as well. Why is St Kilda week 70 points to defenders? I don't know. Maybe it's just their game style. They just allow them to. I don't even know, man. That's just a weird one. But you'd have to ask a Saints supporter. I haven't watched too many St Kilda games to tell you, to be completely honest with you, flag players. But when stats like that come out, you just want to VC a bloke in that position, don't you? Jonas Goat, Gold Coast are going to beat the Cats Thursday night. without Jezza, and the midfield will be smashed C grade Cats Mins. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was surprised that comment because I did think it was Gold Coast at the end of the day, but funnily enough, Cats and Magpies always have a way to beat teams without their big dogs. So I'd probably still tip the Cats, weirdly enough. Gold Coast are just flat track boys. They can only play at home. Anyway, odd cheese. I can see your comment before. I don't want to skip comments, but you're gonna make me throw haymakers at Stuart right now. I saw that Stuart. It triggered me from miles below. Anyway, stuff you, Tom Stewart. I'd say more, but I'm not sure if my parents are watching the stream tonight, so I can't be too obnoxious. Anyway. Oh man, I love these comments. Rookie coach, special teams, special players. Yeah, yep, that's right. For anyone that doesn't know, that's that sketch guy that does those weird things. He's like flaps his wings and whatever else. I can't believe I just did that, but anyway, can't edit that out. I don't know. Like Cheese says, I bought Rao in 2 weeks ago. Oh no, it's gonna end bad, isn't it? And what else did you do? Wow, you just want him gone? Surely you gotta not rage trade. I know this is rage trade Tuesday nights right now, but can't even look at him. He's my Tom Stewart, mate. I'm in Geelong, so if I see Tom Stewart out, I'm going to say, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you playing on the wing? Do you know you had the weirdest run I've ever seen in AFL? You have the weirdest gait. I've never. He runs like a freaking flamingo. Stewart, A, can you run, and can you not play on the freaking wing? You're a backman. I can't believe I paid 600K for you, you long head latte drinking snail. Oh my god, Stewart, seriously." Watching him is like watching someone be able to slam their fingers in a car door. Like, you just can't watch. Anyway, you just made me rage. Oh, I just hate his gait, the way he runs. Somebody hit him with a car so he runs straight. Anyway, alright, I think I've calmed it down. Don't get me fired up about any more Stuart comments, anyone, please. I'll lose my hair. I can't believe I'm looking like freaking Luke Ryan from Wish too. Look at this. It's not even like that bleach white blonde that he's got. I look like Ed Sheeran, Clayton Oliver, and I don't know. I'm losing it. I've lost it. What to do this for? All right. So anyway, where have I gone? Man, you guys are smashing comments. All right. So Ozjan. Sorry, back to normal stuff. I didn't watch the Suns versus Roo game. I noticed Miller under 50 CBAs. Where did he play? And Alex Davies any good? Alex Davies has been good in and out of that side. I remember like he'll score well, then have like a 30 game, then get dropped. Like every year, it happens. And CBAs for Took has been like that all season. I'm pretty sure, Liam. Welcome back too, Liam. It's been a while since I've seen you. I think. So I don't know. He's been super consistent apart from 280s. I've loved him in my side. He's averaging 115 Liam, so I wouldn't be any concern about his CBAs. Like he pushes up around stoppage anyway. Even if he starts at half forward flank, he gets into the center. I like Took so much. He is probably just such a physical specimen. Not like Stewart and his stupid. What's with cat players and wearing headbands and long hair, thinking they're in the 80s and looking like they can't even grow facial hair. Cats players. I hate GMHBA. I might just burn it down at the end of this stream. If I get cops on my door, I'm just joking, by the way. Oh, okay. Anyway, the pulse has come down. Liam, hey Brad, what do you think of Stuart will average for the rest of the season? I don't know. Probably a sausage. I don't know. Probably 95, Liam. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's what his parents should be saying him after watching his performance. How do you even get an 84 for that? I don't know. I think 95. I think he'll finish 15th ranked defender from here on out. I hate him. If I could trade him right now and I had him a full premium side, he'd be out of my side so quick. Anyways, Jack, what do you got for me, mate? It was a terrible game to watch. Dogs v Tigers. Everybody in the comments trying to trigger me is Stewart and Tigers. Now, Tigers, if you're listening and you want a guy that just puts tackle pressure on, like the old dimmer system, sign me up. I may not look like much, but I promise you, I will hunt the ball. I might even bite the football. Anyway, anyone could play for the Tigers right now, including myself. I'd probably do a hammy. I've never done one, but anyway. Uh oh man, it's probably injuries. I know injuries for Tigers as well. So bad. I don't know how to cheese. I know Brad isn't the biggest fan of Tom Stewart. Yep, I hate him. We've come to that conclusion. FPL Ozjan. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Rookie coach, keep going, Brad. Give us the sketch routine. I can't do it. My heart rate is too elevated right now to do it, rookie coach. I just feel so silly when I do that stupid stuff. Jones go, what do you got? Tom Stewardess. Yeah, he is a stewardess. It's pretty good for serving up an injury or a suspension at the worst possible time. Can't stand him. I can't stand him in Sicily. I don't know who's more of a flogger right now. Sicily is pretty goat. Well, I don't really want to use the word goat lightly, but for playing with a dislocated shoulder that week, that was. I'm going to ban myself from wild, but that was insane. That was balls of steel. Seriously, Tom. Sicily. Anyway, rookie coach, what do you got? I'm stuck on trades, to be honest. Yeah, here we go. Back to normal talk. Anything's normal talk, to be honest, though. Reed and Rogers going early. I wouldn't go Rogers early. That's a bad idea, I think. To Breville and Sal and Zorko. Oh, and Stewart next week. Can anyone look at Stewart's scoring and then watch his highlights and please then reassess? If I see another Stewart comment, I know he's 500k. I get it. He's value. I'd rather Nas at this point. They didn't even give Stewart 10 minutes to shake the tag. They put him on the wing because they were scared. Chris Scott, you're lucky you were gifted a good side because I don't know how you make the finals every year. Well, I do because you're the only one that play home games and allowed to train at that freaking ground. I think you're the only Victorian side that's allowed to train on the same ground that you play on. Whereas like Richmond, Carlton, we can't just train on the MCG. We've got to train at Punt Road and the Hangar and whatever else Essendon play at. But they've got such a huge advantage at this stadium. The most biased supporters I've ever heard, calling for ball after 2 seconds of the opposition picking up the ball. Their umpires are paid in cat salary. Anyway, you're going to make me rage about Cats. They used to be my second favourite team since I moved here 10 years ago. They're my most hated team probably ever at this point. I'm going to blow a valve. I don't know what valve, but I'm going to blow something. I might even do a hernia. Anyways. I can't. I hate cats. I've got a cat, but I hate cats. Decide. I'm getting so sidetracked right now. Where are we? I don't know what to think of your trades, though, rookie coach. In all honesty, I think I've lost a few people from being crazy. I do apologise, but I'm not. I don't think I'll get ADHD, but I wouldn't be surprised any year. I wouldn't get rid of Rogers, but I do like Zorko, and for what it's worth, I think Bruce is better job security over Sullivan, and I think Reed's a good trade out, to be honest. I'm just not sure about going early on Rogers. Play players. All right. What do we got for me? I know Tom Stewart's running style is bloody funny. I've never seen anyone run like he does. It's like run, Forrest, run vibes, honestly. Does he even look in the mirror? Well, he probably does that stupid headband. Oh, I hate him. Rookie coach backing in house to smash his BE. Well, maybe he does got a forward BA. Anyway, house to smash his BE against Eagles. What's his BE? I haven't owned him in about 5-6 weeks. I wouldn't know. I got rid of him for Graham after that, whatever he scored. I went early on Graham and got him. Anyway, he's doing nothing now. He's sitting in the VFL just having a latte at the beach. Oh, Dimmer, why'd you get rid of Graham? I love looking at Graham just tackle every player. I don't know how to choose. It's frustrating because I didn't trust Rao all season. I thought he'd die out. It happens. It happens to every player. After watching his terrible game against West Coast, being saved by 2 cheap goals and like 8 frees for, I had to get him. Yeah, I know. He'd been scoring so well up until the point you brought him in. Maybe you killed him. I don't know, like cheese. Maybe you did. Uh, it happened with me in Houston. I don't know what's going on with Houston, but I need to give him a call. Give him a rocket. Because Houston, we have a problem. We really do. I paid 600K for you, and you don't even show up. I'm getting frustrated as hell. Jonas, Brad, it's time to make an apology to the gay community. The haircut is false advertising. Well, I was saying this on Twitter to some content creators. I don't know if you guys got Twitter, but I posted a photo of me and Ryan in separate photos. I don't got a photo with him. And somebody bookmarked it. And I asked them, I said in the chat, I said, when someone bookmarks it, what's that for? And someone goes, the FAP bank. Bro, who is bookmarking photos of me on Twitter with blonde hair? I look like I'm about to do a boy band. I'll shave it off, but I'll make sure when I do a stream, it'll be with Steve and I'll do a huge reveal and I'll look like a criminal. But sorry for. Anyway, I'm going off track. Anyway, I don't swing that way. Straight as a bat. Baseball bat. Tinder, not grinder. Anyways, I don't know what cheese. Same rookie coach, just holding house to see if he can spike. Well, he probably will spike against West Coast, but will the ball even be back in his end against West Coast? In all honesty, he's a defender, so logic would say I won't be spending much time down there, regardless of the opposition. Is how I'd look at it. Oh my god. Anyway, thanks Jonas for basically saying Anyhow, I'm not even going to go. I might actually get cancelled if I keep going with these weird comments. Joe B. What's going on, Joe B? Is that a frog in there? I can't see. Man, I wish these were blown up. Not like 9/11, no. That's wild. Why did I even say that? I was thinking about 7/11 and it just rhymed in my head. Heath Shaw used to run like he pulled both hammies. Yeah. Heath Shaw taught Stuart how to walk. That's the issue, Joe B. Honestly. Oh, man. I'm getting wild here. Scott Walker. Oh, go Tigers after 37-year drought. I'm as happy as a pig in poo. That's definitely sarcasm. I can never tell in comments. It's definitely sarcasm. Imagine if you were happy about a thumping like that. That'd be the weirdest ever, honestly. Anyway, that was a hard watch. I was watching it. It actually made my little fella fall asleep. That's how bad we played. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, where are we at? I don't know my cheese. I love Blakey's. How do you even say that? Mane when he's running through the ground. So you like Blakey's run? Blakey runs like he's got something stuck up there. I don't know, but it's like someone's put a carrot up there and he's walking like a scarecrow on crack. Honestly, that's what he looks like, a scarecrow on crack. Blakey. Anyway, I shouldn't be advertising crack, but he runs like he's on it. Flag players, how did Nick Hine get a 121 last week? Has had some sort of role change. It wasn't really a role change. He's just not on the vest. The sub vest was unleashed, and he got to have a free crack at it. And I wouldn't go there. He's an absolute trap and a half, I think, flag players. And if I'm wrong, I'm happy to eat my words. But I don't like it. I don't even like the way he plays. He gives me Fisher vibes. I hate the way Fisher plays, and I don't even want to bring him in my side. So, anyways, stuff Nick Hine. Don't do it, flag players. It's just misery. Rookie coach AFL, what do you got? The new Stewart comment would stir you. Oh, I get so easily wound. I'm not. Yeah. Anyways, I'm unsure of Stewart. Also, if I leave Rogers, I trade House and get Zach Reid, hoping he's back this week or next. Ooh, Zach Reid will surely be back in the next week or two, so I wouldn't worry about that. Okay. Okay. What do we got? I don't know what cheese. Hey, Brad, do you think Stewart is a good pick for 501K? No, I hate him. If these had cords, it'd be all over. That's a wild live stream. I hate Stewart as a pick. For 500K, I'll give you what I like for 501K. All right? Thoughts on holding Sheasel? No, I actually think it's a trade out. If I could do it, I would, Luca. Luke Ryan lives in your head rent free. Well, quite literally, he does right now. He's peroxide into my body hair. And I didn't bring him in this week. After all that, I look like Clayton Oliver, and I brought him in instead. Well done, Bradford. Dyeing your hair, not following through with it. It was Buku that stuffed my trades. Buku got omitted, and I was like, I better get rid of him. I didn't have enough cash for Ryan. So I went to grab Clary early for $468K because I thought it'd be a bargain. And he scores an 87. There goes my voice. For 500K, what do I like? You know what I like for 500K that I got rid of? For this dumb sweet that gets a man flu? Oh, like Meek for 500K, but I wouldn't do it now, obviously. Thanks, sweet. I had to play stupid Jones. Oh my. Stuff you, Jones, for doing nothing. And Rowan Marshall, I get rid of him a couple of weeks ago. What's he decide to do? The stupid lanky bastard decides to actually play football and stop cuddling pillows. Rowan Marshall, if you're watching the stream, you definitely sleep with the light on. I don't care what anybody says. For 500K, I'd rather Lockie Whitfield, my bad. And you know how much I hate Whitfield. I'd rather Whitfield because Aish is out. So please, anyways, please don't do it. There's so many players that live in my hint red free, and I'm getting a lot of laughy emojis. I don't know what's going on. I'd go Mayo with Stewart too. In fact, I'd go Mayo and Dale, and I should have done that. I like to call him Mail. Oh, that's weird. I got to think before I speak. I'd never do it though. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Do you think it's red or no? Ryan? No, I've done that. Anyway. Yep, I talked up Houston to a bunch of my mates. This is I don't know about cheese, who all paid up for him. They hate me and him. Yep, same cheese. I'm in the same. He's the king of getting burned, and idiot Burton stealing all the kick-ins. I know. I watched it, and I don't even know what Burton does beside kick-ins. Scott Walker, thank you for the laughy. React. Zach, what's going on, mate? Nice to see you in chat. Luke Ryan going 200 again. Yeah, he is. That's why I'm picking him. Because the bloke gets points for farting on field. Luke Ryan, if you're listening or watching, if this gets back to you and you get tagged in it, let me tell you something. You're not a good footballer. The only way you score SuperCoach points is from kickouts and sideways kicking. You're irrelevant in terms of impacting the actual play for your Fremantle Dockers. And I can name 21 players better than Fremantle, and that's everybody playing on the same damn field as you. Because what do? You take 3 intercept marks per game, and maybe 2 of them are goal saving. The rest of the time, you're just playing kick to kick with yourself. I don't know how you don't got weather poisoning. And every time I see a behind by an opposition, damn, I just think I know he's going to pick it up because that's what you do. You damn seagull. You blonde little seagull. I'm going to have to pick you for 650K. You're not even worth it. You're worth 580K on a good day. And you have to pay up because you're in 20% of teams. And you live in my head rent free. I get it. Anyway, one of us is getting earned, 600,000 a year. The others, I don't even want to know. Anyway, I'm getting mad. What do we got? Jonas go, don't worry, Brad. Even the haircut looks ridiculous. You got the set of guns to back it up. Thankfully, I do. Thankfully, that is something I've worked on. The haircut hasn't really been a good thing, but it's okay. I'd do anything for a stream. I can't believe the one time I revealed on the stream, I don't know how many people watching that stream. I was waiting half an hour to reveal it to Steve. I didn't even tell him off air. And all my faves weren't even in the chat. I don't have faves, but you know what I mean? And then when I revealed it, I was like, bro, I don't really like cheese. Where's Jonas Go? Where's FPL? Blah, blah. Anyway, do you know how hard it was to hold quiet on doing some weird stuff to my hair and wearing a hat in stream? If you know I'm wearing a hat in stream every now and then, because A, I haven't done my hair, or B, something weird's going to happen. I might even put a rabbit out of my hat next time. Anyway, going on a random tangent. Anyways, please steer clear of Hind. That's actually by an Essendon supporter. I don't know like cheese is. So, yep. Good call, Cheese. I really rate that because Hind is just going to mess you up. Jack, I'd go May over Stewart. So would I, honestly. At this point, I don't know why I didn't do that May and Dale trade. It was too wild, and I should just went with it and ran like Stewart, stupid gazelle. Liam down. Do we flip Reed or could it be an F6, F7? I think we flip him, Liam. Honestly, and can you ask Paddy when he's going to play a game, Liam? Because honestly, what is he doing? Flag Price 23. Okay, Cheese. I wasn't really considering Hind. Yeah, just wondering whether his role would change. It's just because he's not a sub, so definitely don't do it. Excuse me. Internal burp. Crazefit, you had a rant on the round review. Yeah, I did. Yeah, uh, I feel like sometimes you just do because you're just over it. Like you do all this studying, you put all this time in, you do all this research, and then 50% of Supercoach is pure dumb luck, and you can't help that. The other 50% is knowledge, and I just feel like I'm probably more the fact that I'm such a high achiever, or like even with my work ethic, I guess like you do something so high that you expect high expectations back, and if you don't get them, then you get disappointed really easily. That's my issue. Is I thought I did really well. I feel if I got a message that was stressing me out, and I finally got a reply back. So I don't know. When you got high expectations and you're not meeting them, that's when the rants start to happen. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching No Craze Fit. I do love that. I actually love all your support, especially on streams. Yep, this actually I don't got a lot of I've only got a handful of mates outside of Supercoach and stuff, but this actually feels like I'm talking to a bunch of friends. So you've no idea how much this actually means to me. In all honesty, it literally makes my week. I'm not even gaslighting anybody here. Anyway, Jonas Goat, if McKercher is out, what North Melbourne pig makes their way into the side this week? I don't know. I generally do not know, Jonas. You'd have to ask. Oh, which one out of that? It's not Big Joe. Our centre bounce. What's the other guy's name? He's the North man. Maybe ask him on a stream who would come into the side, but Thursday teams will come out in 2 days anyway. Oh, I've gone blank. My apologies. It's good to like some of these other guys when they support a side and they bring in rookies. Like I know Dr. I'm glad he's well now, by the way. He's going to bring in Bruce, so that gives me confidence to bring in Bruce. So one thing I love to see if we've got rookies on the bubble and there's a content creator of that team, if they bring him in, I'm pretty confident bringing them in too. I normally back their judgment. Those guys got runs on the board, and yeah, it's weird because in Supercoach show most people go on Sutherland. I think it's just based on the break even. But anyway, they're both sub risks in my opinion. Oh, my heart rate's off its head. I need to calm down. Where's Abs? I need to calm it down. I don't know, geez. Okay, so this is about Hind, I assume. He played wing and moved to half back. Had a big second half. Best game he's played in years, but he's always one bad game of being in the VFL. I couldn't agree more, actually. I couldn't be agreeing with that more. Oh, thanks, Tim. It was Big J that's the North supporter, so you'd have to ask him, Jonas. My apologies, Big J. I'm drawing so many blanks tonight, it's not even funny. Flag pies, cheers. Fair enough, mate. Thanks for the info. Yeah, these guys in chat are awesome. Honestly, you'll find a lot of supporters in here, and they normally give you a better gist than what I can. I can help you with trade plans and trade moves, and if I think something's bad, I'll tell you. I won't lie to you. But with inside information of best 22s and stuff, there's people in chat that can help you with that. Ross, this is the point of the streams, actually. It helps you guys a lot. It helps me too. Of course, Ross, what do you got for me? Do you think Dimmer is going to rest rookies for the fresh four? Could leave the team very weak with no Sexton growing closely. I don't know, Ross. Honestly, Dimmer doesn't got. I don't feel like Dimmer has got a lot of pressure on him. So I feel like he could do whatever he wants this year in terms of the players he brings in. I feel like he actually has every right to play kids. I don't feel like there's huge expectations where he has to make finals this year, etc. He reckons he's got 80% in the bloody grand final side there, which is a load of crap. But I think he'll still give the kids opportunity. He still did at Richmond, and he even played players that are no good at Richmond, like bloody Pickett and McIntosh. Don't get me started about Pickett and McIntosh. Anyone writes anything about Pickett and McIntosh, we're about to see me go nuts. But anyway, I'm surprised that the Dimmer dropping Graham, in all honesty. I didn't see that coming. I don't think he did either. I don't know, like, geez, flag players, you'd love him considering how trash he was against the Pies in the last quarter on Anzac Day. Tried his best to make the Dons lose. Ah, Nick Hind. I don't know. Maybe the Tigers could do with him. Crowsford, I think the centre bounce was live too. Oh, true. Okay. I thought they did Monday shows. I tried not to do a show last night because I saw so many streams, and I was like, I did a 6-hour drive home, and I was like, I can't be bothered doing a stream. I'm just driven 6.5 hours, and B, everybody's on, so I'm gonna get no one in the comments because there's a lot what are other big dogs doing it. So no chips for Brad. I had the best HSP today. I had 2 HSPs in the last 2 days. I'm gonna start looking like a bloody house. Jack, I hope your stream stays up on YouTube. This is top notch. I was in that stream with Steve. I couldn't hold back laughing, bro. This stream will definitely stay in. I'm getting Tourette's. This will definitely stay in my channel. The ones I'm doing, I haven't not put them in. Apart from that hotel one. I don't know if anyone was there, the hotel one. I did one Friday night at the most sketchiest hotel. Population of 87 people, as big as Geelong. And it decides to cut out. I've gone like 13, 14, 15 people. I just jumped on and then bang. See you later, Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere. 4 people at the bar, all of them about 80. And I'm like, all right, I'll drink one drink. And then I'm going to bed watching the footy on my laptop because they were yarning about, I don't know, nursing home stuff. And I was trying to watch the Cats and Port game in the bar TV downstairs. So I had to go to the dining room, the breakfast room, and watch it there instead. TV was in like 360p, mind you. It was like 15 years old, $80 a room. What do you expect? Anyway, off track again. I don't know, cheese. What do you got for me, Brad? I was Devo when I realised I missed that live, bro. I may not be the very most knowledgeable SuperCoach content creator out there, but I'll tell you what, there is one thing I will be. I'll always entertain yous. You won't miss out. Anyway, I need to do a stream with somebody else too, though, that can match my energy. I know what it was. I had this pre-workout can today. I think that could be a part of it. I'm losing my track. Luca, what do you got? I would trade Cheezel out, but I went Matt Roberts and Blake Howes out and Wanganeen. And what are you doing? And someone in. Wait, so who are your ins? I would trade Cheezel out, but I went Matt Roberts and Howes. Okay. And then you're riding your in is Wanganeen and Sutherland. And I'll sub Sharp on. Not wait for 195. Anything. Can you send me your team name, Luca, because I can have a look at your site as a bigger picture? Send it in the chat, and I'll have a look at your team, and I'll get back to you. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I just want to see the team, though. Jonas Goat, yeah, most of my mates don't follow the footy. The legends on the streams are a big help. Yeah, it does help, doesn't it? Yep, I'm the same. Sometimes I don't get to watch enough videos or streams during the week to hear other people's opinions, but yeah, the live stream helps me more than anything, in all honesty. Now, it's not taking anything away from any creator, but the streams actually help me because you guys give left field ideas, and then you're supporters of certain clubs as well. And I don't know, you guys are bloody handy, I tell you that. I've learnt so much off you guys, it's ridiculous. It's like Super Saiyan energy. Everyone's powering up together. Honestly, Dragon Ball Z is the best anime show. I don't know who I'd be. Surely Piccolo. We look the same. Tim, what do you got? Big J is on the centre bounce. Yes, that's the one I forgot. I don't know, cheese. Yeah, love the live streams because my mates watch the footy, but they aren't huge on it like I am. Love footy conversion conversations. I'm bad with reading out words on screen that are more than 7 letters. Anyways, Maxi, thoughts on Zorko? I think he can go 125 plus. Yep. Good question, Max. I think he's really good, actually. I think he's a good pick now. I'm sold. I wasn't about a fortnight ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I was really anti-Zorgo, but I'd go there. He's got a good fixture. Plays Richmond. Oh, no. He plays Richmond this week, doesn't he? Somebody just give me some bleach so I can throw it in my eyes now. Can somebody give me I don't know, a voucher to it? What's 2 hours of fun that will get me off the Richmond game? When do we play? We're not even going to show up. Oh man, come on! When do we play? How bad is my hair out of 10? Can you, in the comments just write like the lower the number, the worse it is. Like, is it really that bad, or you just guys? Oh, why are we playing, bro? We're playing on a Saturday night. Do yourself a favour. Watch the St Kilda and Fremantle game. I promise you'll have more fun. I can't believe I got a Richmond signed Guernsey for what? This year our shoulders are sore from carrying the freaking ladder. That's where we are. Our percentage is better than North Melbourne. How is that even possible? All right, chat. Here's one. Thanks, Football Fletch 6. Oh, bro. All right, I'll give you one, chat. All right. I'll go to one game this year, and you're all welcome to come with me. Let me just check. There's only one game I want to watch this year because it'll be awful, and it could be just social as hell. Let's do. If anyone's keen, I'll go to Richmond, North Melbourne Saturday afternoon, 1:45 p.m. in August the 3rd. I'll make sure I get that day off, but I'll go to Richmond, North Melbourne, August the 3rd at 1:45. Not sure you guys want to see that game, but if you guys, I'll shout out to some of the streamers on Twitch and stuff. But that's one game I might not scratch my eyes out at. It might be the battle of the number 1 draft pick. It might be watchable for me. I don't know. Oh man, but yeah, Soccer's good. I don't know actually. What Brad? Do you think McIntosh is? I don't really like cheese. I almost read it, and then I realized what you meant by is McIntosh good for a cover option? You know what he is good for? Absolutely nothing. You know what night it is in Geelong tomorrow night? Bin night. You know where he should be? In my bin, because I hate McIntosh. He's receding. He looks like he's 48, turning 68. I don't even know why he plays football. He can't even kick. He kicks worse than me, and that's saying something. Anyway, I hate McIntosh. I want to see next comment from McIntosh is I'm going to get canned, so I can't say it. That's wild. Ross, love your work. I got to go. I like this potty. Thanks, Ross. Thanks for everyone giving me likes. I do appreciate it. Helps me sleep better at night. Max, what do you got? We'll go 150 against the Saints. I'm putting a C on him. I'll put the VC, I think. But yeah, he will definitely. If you can get him in, everyone, I'd get him in now. Like St Kilda, he's going to score 200, and I'm going to be. There's no way I'm not bringing him in this week after doing what I've done. So yeah, rip a comment, Max. Love it. Jonas, go $80 a night. Lol. I stay at the Backpackers for $25.30 a night. All right. Backpackers are good for one thing, and I don't care if I get cancelled for this. I do not care. Germans and Swedish women. My word. French ones too. Fine. But that noise at 3 a.m. when they're all coming in and out from all hours, I don't know how you do it. You're not even sleeping for $25-30. You're sleeping for what, 1 hour, 2 hours between like 5 a.m. when they finally come home and 7 a.m. and then they're up again. Bro, I don't know what you're thinking with backpackers, but I like to sleep in a luxury $80 a night. And I'm taking the mickey out of the luxury part, but I'd rather go to a cheap hotel where I've got to put 2 single beds together than sleep at a backpackers full of beautiful people that you can't get any sleep with. That doesn't make sense. But you know what I mean? I hate backpackers for $25 a night. I'd rather sleep in my car for free. And that's a Golf. Probably short enough too. Anyway, Jack, Shorty and you on a stream is what we all want to see next. I'd love to. I can't words right now. I'd love to be on a stream with Shorty. Absolutely. I'd probably have to tone it down a bit though, because he'd probably think I'm on crack or something. But Shorty, if you're watching, I know you've jumped on a stream before. I'd love to do a stream with you. Uh, anyways, Luca, Daddy Brayshaw, Daddy Brayshaw. Ah, that's right. That is your side name. All right. I'll say that in my notes, and I might come back to that at the very end, Luca. I won't. Might I will. Team name, because there's a lot of chat going on right now, and I can't keep up. It's like running a marathon when you're 67 and you shouldn't, because you might have a heart attack, but you just do it anyway because you don't care, because you want to die. That's actually too far, Brad. I've got to stop doing this to myself. Daddy Brayshaw. Okay, that's a very you know what sort of name. Anyway, I've saved the name. What a name! I hope that wins. I hope that wins the $1,000 prize money, because then I can just. It's the sort of team name you want to shout on top of the mountains. Imagine that, Daddy Brayshaw. Like, bro. Anyway, I don't know. I've lost my marbles. Luca, I'll undo the trades so you can get a bigger picture. Can you send it to me in 4K? I'll look at it. I've got a Samsung. It's an Android, so I do apologize, but I will have a look at it. I promise. I'll have 110K in the bank. Okay, all right. 110K in the bank. Beautiful. All right, I'm even writing that in my notes. 110K in the bank. Okay, I've written in. Ooh. Okay, you can see a Tinder and Instagram notification. Ooh, it better be a good message. My back is sore from carrying this chat. Where are we? Man, I'm loving all the likes going up though. I feel like Crazy Brad gets better support. I'm definitely gonna have a heart attack tonight. I accidentally called emergency on my phone the other day. I went to turn my headphones down and it said 5 warning, 4 warning, 3 warning, in that exact sort of voice. You better call emergency services. And I'm like, quickly hung up because some idiot at work was trying to talk to me when I had headphones in. Almost called the 000 service. I was going to say 9911. Oh, far out. 911. But I think if you call 911 anyway, it actually goes to 000. Fun fact. I'm not going to try it though. I don't need to do that. That's a waste of everybody's time, including the people that take serious calls. Where are we going? Jack, I'm in the same. I'm the same Jonas Goat. Trip me out. I'm across the other side of the world. This is in Norway. This is our Norway friend that supports Brisbane. I'm good at remembering team names and where you're from. Send me your postcode. No, just don't. That's weird. When no one knows what AFL even is. So always look forward to jumping on the streams. Oh, that's a heart react. Bro, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Football Fletch gives my haircut a 6 out of 10. A haircut. Thank you, Football Fletch. I like the support. How good is Essendon beat GWS? Well, Maxi, in your profile pic, I can see you're an Essendon man. I don't know what players there, but yeah, I did not expect that. That was like sort of when you do your morning poo in the morning and you're like, how the hell did that come out of me? That looks like a bloody snake. Flag Plus 23. To be honest, the hair is starting to look a bit like Ed Sheeran. Why? Ed Sheeran. He's only got one good song, and that was with like Stormzy or something, maybe. I don't know. I like hip hop. I don't like Ed Sheeran. 50 Cent's my favorite. I get mistaken from him all the time. Obviously kidding. Anyway, Jonas Goat, Jack, Brad could forget the Tinder. Wait, could forget Tinder. He would do some damage at the backpackers for sure. I can't tell you the story on this stream because this streams are going up, but maybe on the next stream I don't post up. I'll tell you some stories. But yep. Yeah. Anyways, get me in trouble with those stories, Drews. I got some wild stories I can't even tell on stream. I'd get no good. Good for you guys, not good for me. Luca, I reckon you should dye it brown, to be honest. Rock the goatee starch combo as well. I look like a Mexican drug runner. A drug mule. If I do that. I won't tell you what I'm going to do next, but it's going to be pretty wild. Not sure you guys will recognise me after. But anyway, it's okay. My mum and dad will still love me. Potentially. Uh, I don't like cheese. Would love to watch a game with you, Brad, but I don't think I could sit through a Northern Tigers game. Neither could I, but it's the only game I think we could win, cheese. Honestly, I'm pretty wild at the footy. Like, you'd probably unsub me on the spot. You'd be sitting next to me being like, what the hell? Yeah, like, why did I come out this guy? He's off his nut. Because I'd probably want a few bevs too. And this is me sober. Can you imagine me not sober? Jesus. I don't know what's wrong with me. Max, the laugh emojis. I love the laugh emojis. Oh, they look so funny. They look so pattable. Can you pat emojis? I tried. Crazy Fit, I have 2 boosts. Do I save it or fix a dead rookie? I don't fix a dead rookie now, mate. I'd save it, and if I wanted to fix a dead rookie, do it over to buyers, my friend. I don't even. I don't ever. Sorry, I don't ever have a way to go up one down. Eee. Ooh, yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, so then don't force the issue by just fixing up a dead rookie just to do something. Then I wouldn't. If you don't have to force a trade, don't do it. Crazy Fit. Okay, I can't calm down. William Dow. Just need to check my pulse. Oh yeah, still there, still alive. William Dow, could Ryan role change? Surely him switching the play or isn't help. I know, honestly. Okay, he's in my head rent free again. I don't know. Between Ryan and Stewart, they've booked 2 rooms each. For $4 a night. That's how cheap my head is right now. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make sense why they play that game style. That game style was so 5 years ago. It doesn't help him win. He doesn't do anything. Like I said, he'll take 1 good intercept mark or maybe 3 a game and get scoured up for kickouts. You gotta bring him in. Honestly, champion data. I can't say the rest of the words, but champion data, they love him. Champion data probably sleeping with Luke Ryan. I just said it, but I don't care. But in all honesty, I don't know. Ryan and players like that just get points for breathing, farting, crying. He probably got 10 points for showing up at the stadium. So his role won't change. It's the fact that he gets 7 or 8, 9 kickouts a game, all handed to him. The only one that gets him as well is every now and then is Aish, but he hasn't been the last few weeks. And the other player, Clark. Clark's the other player that gets kickouts, but it's only like 2. And that's when Ryan's off the field. I think Ryan's tog's got to be high 90s, though, surely. I barely said that peroxide bastard off the field. So, anyway, I don't know. He's just a good pick at 650. It's ridiculous. He gets into everybody's heads that don't own him. Clearly, Fake Price, is it all right to trade in Sam Wild? Max is crying. Now only going up 10k. Yeah, I love Walsh pick. In one factor though, that you don't have other underlying issues like Primo's that injury prone. I wouldn't be running like Zorko, Walsh, McGovern, Yo, etc. I'd pick like 1 or 2 of these guys, and the rest I'd be skeptical of. Excuse me, I've got like a million hiccups sitting in my body because you don't want to have a high chance of like all those injuries happening at once, which happens some weeks. We've already seen it so far in the last 2 weeks of carnage. But yeah, Sam Walsh is good. I just worry about maybe he pit us off in the late end of the season. Potentially. Excuse me. Max, what do you got for me? Matt Rao is been my worst pick. You speak like me now, Max. It's happened in chat. You all start speaking like VCal kids. I got him in 2 weeks ago. I think this is the same as the other bloke as well. 65.83 against North. Yep, he plays Geelong this week. Please go big, Matt, 140. I think Geelong week won the most mid points, so he will probably go big. I mean, he'd be pretty ballsy too, but I wouldn't mind VCing him this week. Wicca, Mexican drug lord is better than Ed Sheeran? Probably. And saying that, like, most of my girl mates, and I got a few, actually don't mind it on me. The blonde, that is. So I haven't copped too much criticism. My guy mates, however, they think I'm just look like trash, like I'm about to release an album with NSYNC. I got so many comments from my mates. They're like, bro, you do realise it's not 2002 anymore. And then someone was like, can the real Slim Shady please stand up? Stood up. Anyway, I've been listening to a lot of Eminem lately. I don't know if it's because of the hair or because I did a road trip, but either way, I got pulled over. I don't know. Did I tell you this story? I got pulled over the other day, right? So I'm gonna drive back. I was doing 113 because it was a 110 zone. I thought doing 100, yeah, 113. He pulls me over. Goes, "Do you know you're doing 113?" I said, "Yeah, mate. Of course I do." He goes, "You know it's only 100 zone." I said, "Mate, it's 110, isn't it?" He goes, "No, that was 4 signs ago." Well, I said, "Sorry, I'm doing a 6.5 hour road trip. You think I'm going to be looking every sign to see it slowed down to 100 again?" I said, "It's just in cruise control." Anyway, shout out to the copper who's probably not watching this, but thank you for letting me off. I didn't even have my license on me. He hooked me up, found my file, and yeah, let me on my way. He goes, "It would have been $386, but I'm going to let you off today. It's your lucky day." I said, "Thank you." Gave myself a pat on the back. I kept driving 113 kilometers an hour after that. Anyway, no, just joking, cop. But yeah, that was nice because that would have been wild. I would have been really annoyed at that, but my own fault. Should have watched 100k zones. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this story. Ah, Jonas, cheese. I can watch. Sorry, I can watch any bad AFL game if I'm drinking and bet though. Yeah, honestly, best comment there. If I'm having a bev and I've got a multi on something, I can watch any game too. I normally do multis on Bulldogs because Bulldogs are always nail. They are my favourite to do multis on. Love it. Um. Anyway, Crow's Fit. I don't think I don't think everyone here would be 18 plus. Eep. Oh man, I totally forgot that Crow's Fit. I've never considered that in my any of my streams. Oh man. Ah no. Oh, I gotta look at my algorithm and have a look. Oh, bro. Eep. I don't want to know. I don't want to get in crap. What do you got, Jonas Goat? 13 to 17-year-olds are hearing and doing worse than the rest of us. Yes, they are. That is true. That is true. Oh man, I so forgot about that to be honest. So, though, he's back. He's break even. Back even. He's break even 192 for Matt Rao. But in us, he could make it. Honestly, it's Matt Rao at the end of the day. He eats grass. Have you seen that photo of him eating grass, bro? I feel like he wouldn't be much of a bloke to talk to. I feel like you wouldn't get much. You're like, "How's footy?" You're like, "Yeah, good. I like grass." Anyway, Jack, I've lost it. Lost. Rookie Roulette was starting Wyman over Sean Darcy last round. Sam Darcy last round, I think you meant. But against Richmond, I'm backing him for at least 80 plus. Oh, Wyman? Yeah, absolutely. And I think Darcy will struggle with Giants. I think so too. If I had those two options, I'd go Wyman over Darcy because Darcy would be up against like Sam Taylor, etc. They got a good defense back there. So I agree. Agree with that comment, Jack. Very good. I don't know, like cheese. What do you got? Jonas, since Supercoach, I actually sit through games at 80-point blowouts. Really? But yes, red wine is required. Wow. You guys do not want to know what I drank at the hotel for my first drink. You would be utterly disappointed. In chat, if you want to guess, you're more than welcome to guess. But if you answer correctly this time, I might not answer. Okay, get out, kid. Go. And yes, there's a Spider-Man toy on my door. I don't know. It's so I can find the door at night. It's probably the weirdest thing I've ever admitted on cam. But you ever those people that like just walk into things? I have a huge Spider-Man toy on my door handle, so I know where I'm going. Anyway, I don't know why I can't see at night. Maybe I can. You ever seen Batman and me in the same room? Anyways, I'm getting off topic again. I don't know that cheese. I agree, Jack. I'm actually no, we've already talked about that. And then he says, last year I was on point with Melbourne Dogs and Port bets. That's very good. Houston for 20 touches this year has ruined me 3 times. Oh man, yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Oh, the comments are so close to the drink choices. Ozjan says watermelon cruiser. No, yeah, I don't think it was. Jonas, Field, Darcy or Randy or Handy Garcia. Ooh, Garcia, mate. I think. Jack, vodka raspberry, Bilson's fruit tingle. All of them are actually drinks I drink, apart from apple cider, and I don't know what a shandy is. So I don't drink the last two. But unfortunately, it actually was, funnily enough, Ozjan. I don't know how you got that, but it was a watermelon cruiser. But yeah, anyway, it was tasty. Not gonna lie, it was $10, and the pizza was bad. The pizza was real bad. It was like a cheese pizza. It was meant to be margarita, but I think they forgot the margarita. They just gave me a cheese pizza. Anyway, I don't know. Vodka lolly water tastes all right, and I don't mind it. Jungle juice is crazy. What's jungle juice, Pims? I don't know. Isn't jungle juice is sort of? I didn't think that was a drink. If I'm all honesty. Anyways, I was in Melbourne Central Hotel. Oh, I love stories. Please, if you've got any random stuff that's off topic, I'm happy to go there tonight because I love a good random story. I was in a Melbourne Central Hotel and they had cruises on tap. Like out of the tap. So it was on my mind. Where is this? I'm going here. Well, they just. Oh, what do you mean it was free? You know what bar I like? I'm gonna actually type it in here. ABC bar. I think it's just called that in Melbourne Central. I butchered how I spelled it, but yeah, I really like ABC. I don't know why. I've taken a few Tinder dates there. Not gonna lie, because I do jugs there. We did like jugs of what was it? I don't know if it was fruit tingles or something. I suppose it probably suits the hair color and crap. So anyway, there you go. There's a fun story for you. Now, question for you guys, since I've been answering questions and telling you random stories. So Luke Ryan is coming to in my side. There's some good questions coming up. Get me excited. Luke Ryan's coming in. I think I'm favouring Bruce over Sutherland at the moment. My issue is, do I trade out Cadman or Reed? Now, here's the biggest issue with these two players, right? Reed has a 134 break even. If Reed makes a 93, which is projected, which I hate projected again, he won't get near a 93. Not against Melbourne's mids. He loses 18k if he makes 93. Is he a keeper? Because we thought 2-3 weeks ago he might have been right, but overall he's only got 3 scores over 90. So it doesn't look like he's going to be an F7 kind of guy, right? However, if Yo is named, I'm tempted to hold a week. If Yo is not named, I'll probably cull him. Now, my other issue is I've got Roberts, so Roberts has to go. Roberts is a no-brainer. He's stuck on the wing. Get rid of him. You're done, right? Now, Cadman has a break-even of 81. If he gets a 41, he only loses 18k. So if I'm playing the money game, I hold Cadman. But it means if I get rid of Reed now, getting rid of his highest price. But all Reed needs is one big spike score. And his fixture looks good. Reed's fixture looks good. Like, I'm a big fixture analyst. I'm huge on that crap. He's got 3 of the next 4 at home. He's playing Melbourne home, Adelaide away, St Kilda North home, and then he's got his bye. Do we hold him over that month and just see what happens? Or do we just get rid of him now and just cash out for maximum price? So my debate is whether I really get rid of Cadman or Reed this week. And regardless, I'll probably bring in Bruce, and Luke Ryan has to come in. Anyway. Ozjan, what do we got for me? Right next to ABC. Well, yeah. I like Melbourne Central. You won't catch me there very often, but yeah. I remember we did a pub crawl. I did a pub crawl with Steve last year for his birthday. Yeah, it would have been last year. And that was crazy. I don't even know what happened half that night. But I'm pretty sure one of the pubs we went to in Richmond, I almost didn't get let in, and I was the least cut there. I was like, why am I not getting in? Like, everyone else went in. He just didn't like me, the bouncer. And I was like, anyway, they eventually let me in. I can't remember where we went, but I reckon we went to like 6 or 7 places with Steve and his friends, and it was a good night. It was a very good night. He's the only content creator I think I've been out with for a drink, to be honest. Fake players, who are your 3 favourite and least favourite players in the league? Oh, 3 favourite. Bontempelli is number 1. Dusty was there, but yeah, I just haven't seen him in the last 2 years do what he used to do. Let me have a look at my SuperCoach because normally I pick players I like in there. Let me think of 2 and 3. Probably Butters is number 2. And unfortunately, 3 is probably gone, or even Dacos. 3 least players. Who do I hate watching? Oh, Charlie Cameron. I can't stand his stupid motorbike thing. Can't. I think it's the when every finals we played against Charlie Cameron, he really gave me flog vibes. Another Matheson, that stupid flog that's on the steroids now. I hated him. Hated him. He's not even in the league right now though. I can't stand Hawkins. Hawkins does my head in as an actual player. I like him in SuperCoach every now and then because of his run, but I hate Hawkins. I'm trying to give you another one. Oh, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I don't really care, but I can't stand listening to Eddie Betts on the AFL commentary. It does my head in. Kelly Underwood and him, I can't listen to. Bro. And BT, oh god, I don't even know how these people get a gig sometimes. I really like listening to some of the recently retired footy players though that aren't what I've just mentioned. Anyway, I'm getting stuck into random stuff again, which I do like. Jonas, Brad, do you sneak any booze into the footy? Yes, I definitely do. A couple of years ago, I bought in 4 litres of cask wine. I put them in Powerade bottles. I put all my vodka in Powerade bottles. Sorry, between the under 18s here, but it was definitely vodka Powerade. I used to do that with heaps of drinks going to the footy because no point buying drinks at the footy. They already make enough money on tickets and everything else there and pies. And I'm not feeding you. That's my cat, not a person. It's okay. I'm not neglecting the person. Definitely do that. I rate it. I catch a train in though all the way from Geelong because stuff getting parking. I hate going parking and try to drive out of Melbourne. It's ridiculous. If I had mates that lived in Melbourne, I used to. I'd just stay at theirs for the night and that'd be alright. But catching in a V line home is I hate the V line. Hate it. Anyway, I've lost track. But yeah, definitely, Jonas. Luca, I have lost all my love for Grimes this season. Ooh, you're a Tiger supporter? I had no idea. I lost my love for Grimes about 2 seasons ago. Didn't even notice he was in the back line. He shouldn't even be playing, Luca. Shouldn't even be playing. Good to know there's another Tigers in here, though. We could all just huddle and cry in the one corner. I don't know, Cheese. Are you interested in Ed Richards as D7? I read that as Ed Sheeran. No, I'm not. Definitely not. I don't like Ed Richards as a pick. Not bad though. It's very left field. But geez, some of you guys are smarter than me. So if you want to take a punt, cheese, I really rate what you say. So you take a punt, you might make me look at the pick, but it's just one big spike scored. He scored a 163. Before that, he never caught my eye. So I don't think so. And it was against Tigers, so the scoring is a bit of an anomaly. Sabrina, what do you want? No, I've already fed you like 4 times today. Honestly, what cats do you know that get fed 4 times a day wet packets? She's like 3 kilos, bro. She going to the gym as well? Like, what the hell? I need to go gym tonight. I don't think it's going to happen. I get too sidetracked. I've only been going an hour and a half. That's not even that long. All right, whoa. Comments were wild. Good, well done. Jack, Robertson Reed for Zorko and Sutherland / Snoop Dogg leaves me with 400k in the bank. Then we'll upgrade Powell and Darcy next week. Good plan. In chat, can you do me a favor and chat, everybody? besides my biased opinion, thinking Snoop Dogg would be the better job security, who are you guys picking in chat out of the two rookies? I'd like to just write the player name. Are you going Sutherland or are you going Snoop Dogg? Just chuck it in. That will give us a bit of a consensus around the grounds. Ozjan, I don't mind. Be Lucky and Sons too. Always a good time. Be Lucky and Sons too. Be Lucky and Sons. I think it went over my head, Ozjan. My apologies. I don't mind. Is that a drink? Oh no, it's a bar. I thought this was code for something. Wow. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Be Lucky and Sons. I'm going to put this in my notes. Notes. You caught my attention to that comment, mate. Be Lucky. I just got to remember it's not a team name and Sons. Bar. Sorry. My apologies. Liam, why Bruce over someone? Job security, but time on ground is so bad for Bruce. So I'm concerned. I am concerned about both of them. If I didn't have to go one up and one down, I probably wouldn't grab either. It's almost made me think go left field and grab this is disgusting, like a Jaden Short and a Petrarca instead, because I hate the job security of the other two. Jaden Short though, calf issues, scored 360s, it's like 380k. Or grab someone as a D7 that I could just grab in this week, like a Sam Taylor and Petrarca instead of Luke Ryan and a rookie. Because I do like a D6, D7. Like I looked at Dale last time. I think Sam Taylor will be good in the back end of the year as well. So I have looked at some cheap players that can make up, make a difference. Or I could even grab, so you got money in the bank. Could even grab two forwards like Jeremy Cameron and Harry Mackay this week and not have to go rookie and Ryan. So I do look at all avenues when it comes to trades, but I'm so worried about both of them in all honesty that you're just going to be with everybody else anyway, going for a downgrade, and they're the most popular ones. So you go down on the rest of the competition anyway. Or you go mid-price madness and you bring in someone like Short and something crazy like in the comments like Richards and stuff. They can pay off, honestly. Imagine if I had went Bailey, Dale, and Stephen May 4 or 5 weeks ago when I mentioned it. I would have been freaking smashing it. I was about to sweat my head off. Ozjan, Stewart would have been up there. Oh, Stewart. All right. Stewart. Anyways, I think I've ranted too much about Stewart Ozjan, so I won't go there. Luca, Liam, because of his job security, because of the Brisbane injury crisis. Yes, spot on. That's exactly why too. Just time on ground should be way up than that. That's like sub levels of thingy. Jonas Goat, Supercoach with DR and Ben S Insider, Ironson are both going the toaster over Sutherland. Really? Okay. That's good. I want to know that. Okay, that's perfect because I haven't seen much from Ben this season. Is he still making content or is it just Chris and Swizz? I don't think I've seen Ben do a video this year, maybe. I think I'm in a league with him and he's on Twitter, in our Twitter chat, I think, maybe. Potentially. I can't remember. But that's good that he's going him. That makes me confident in Brucey. Revel. Joe B. Mason Cox is the biggest flog. Oh, yeah. Oh. I hate that bloke too. Like, I'd rather spray pepper spray in my face than have to watch that idiot. William Dow, Fez, thanks. No worries. Luca sneaking in with a camel. Wait, with a camel backpack is the way to go. That's a good one. I feel like that is super obvious though, Luca. It'd be obvious if I was a security guard. I'd know what's up. But that's ballsy as hell. I almost thought you were talking about something with caramel. I got excited. I love a caramel latte. Oh, I can't wait till I get coffee shouts. So I'll be buzzing. I'll make sure I bring the coffee shouts I get in chat. I'll make sure I bring one in for the chat, and that will get me caffeinated. I'll be like doing a 10-hour stream instead of a 4. Nah, just jokes. That'd be too long. I'd probably piss myself on chat. Jonas go, yeah, public transport sucks. A few travellers make it. Sorry. Yeah, travellers do make it through, though. You're right about that. I forgot about that. I'm not promoting alcoholism, but anyway. Jonas Coates. Yeah, we did say that one. So that's what happens when you drink. You always brain cells, and then you become like me. Flay Pies 23. Joe B, I probably would have to agree as a Pies fan. Wedding and Charlie Cameron. Oh, I can't stand. Yeah, yep. I don't know about Wiedering. I've never really hated him, but Charlie Cameron, oh my, what a flog. Like, what the hell is this, mate? Go write a real one. You probably do, but seriously, mate, it's the most like dumbest action I've ever seen in a celebration. I know there's probably Ronaldo fans in there as well, but I hate this that C thing. Oh my. You know the one I do like? The one that Cornelia does, like Cogs does. I like that sort of stuff. That's different. I know it's from EPL anyway, but seriously, EPL Down Under, what's your best celebration? You would know some good ones following the Prem. Where we got Luca. We've been over this. I love Andrew Brayshaw, but for the Tigers, yeah, yep. That's why your team name. That's right. I do remember now. Forgot about that. I do apologise, Luca. I did remember, but didn't at the time. Anyway, I don't know how cheese. Not going to pick him. Just wonder if he's starting to become elite. He's always had talent. Fair point. Flag-wise, Sutherland. Flag-wise then says Joe Richards looked really good on debut. Yeah, he did. So we'll wait till he's on the bubble, though. What do we got? Where did my thing go? Luca Richards as well for me. Yeah, okay. People liking Richards. None of them go Sexton. Oh, Sexton. My bad. Wow. I thought that's what you meant, but I had to read it. I was like, yeah, he definitely means that. Jack, the fact that Wilson is more than Tom Powell is a joke. Is he really? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. That's wild. Jonas Goat, the Royal Hotel Richmond punt right. I think I know why. Yep. Fatty. Hello. Martin or Stewart? Definitely Martin. I hate Stewart. I've got him on the side. I've been watching Stewart for so long that I'm thinking of running into a branch with not wearing a helmet or sunnies. I can't stand watching him. So definitely Martin, mate, for me. I know I didn't take kickouts and stuff this week, but Martin. Jack, I've heard news that McKercher has a bone stress for. Ooh, bone stress fracture in his foot. He'll be out for some time then if that's the case. Let me have a look at this. Bone stress fracture, because that's what it would be. Bone stress fracture recovery time. This is where you got to put in. Oh. If that's the case, mate, Google says 6 to 8 weeks. Just making sure my other tabs went up. I'm just kidding. But yeah, 6 to 8 weeks if that's the case, mate. So you'd have to get rid of McKercher if you brought him in. Michael following up with McKercher news. With McKercher ruled out this week. Oh, he has been ruled out. Okay. And released the following week. If Sheasel was playing midfield, though, I'm trading Sheasel to Fisher. Yeah, fair. I think that means Sheasel will get the backline roll back. I'm just going to feed my cat real quick. Sorry, it shouldn't jump out. She's going nuts. I'm going to feed you and then you're going to stop this. Give me 2 seconds. Just going to feed the cat. Sabrina, give me 2 seconds. Sabrina. Stop asking me for food. Sorry. Yeah, everyone stayed on this time. Thank you. Had to feed the cat. It's so annoying. I've had it for 13 years. Oh, looking like I'm coming out the bat cave. Not out the closet. That'd be weird. Oh, I just realised how that sounded. Anyway, should probably delete that, but I don't know how to edit things. Got the charger in. Anyways. Anyone got asthma, pasma? I don't even have asthma, but true. All right, so we're talking about McKercher. Yep, so that's pretty bad if he is ruled out for that period of time. That's going to be annoying. Jonas Coat, yep, he showed up as a guest on Swiss's stream. Wait, who did Jonas Goat? Bro, what did I miss? Jonas Goat says, yeah, showed up as a guest on Swiss's stream yesterday. Who? Jonas Goat, who? Who? Who did? What the hell? Someone famous? Oh man. I've only been recognised in public, I think, once. I'd actually get terrified if I was in Melbourne. Not that I'm a big figure, but I'd probably get embarrassed. I remember I went through a drive-through once and I had my YouTube, my Google account, SuperCoach Pro, and that was the first time I thought I got recognised. The guy was like, SuperCoach Pro, your order? And I was like, how did you know? And then I realised it's through my Google account. I was like, oh, that's awkward as hell. Anyway, guy probably thought I was a flog. Oh, as a special guest, Ben Insider was on Swiss's stream. He's taking a year off. Fair enough, if that's what he's doing. Has he got family as well, like kids and stuff? I can't remember. Because some of these older guys do. I mean, I think they're a little bit older than me, some of these other boys, or around the same age. So it's pretty hard to make streams and do stuff if you got kids and stuff, as some of yous would know. Anyways, yeah, cool. That's good as. Glad he made a special appearance. I have to watch that because I actually miss watching Ben's stuff. I actually like the banter between Ben and Chris a lot. The three of them are good though in general. Really good. They're ranking always in the top like 500 for years. They're insane. I don't really like cheese. Don't think you have it set. Don't think you have it set up for YouTube for us to donate anything. Mate, it doesn't matter. I honestly, I was just being silly. I don't really care. I think you got to have 500 subs anyway, and then get to 1,000 after that to even get anything. And that's not the reason I do it. The reason I do it is actually to get SuperCoach knowledge from you guys, and it feels like I'm actually talking to friends outside of work. So I don't really care if I got donations or not. Like, it wouldn't change. Even the adverts would probably annoy me, so I'll probably try to limit those when they come through. Because I can't stand watching some, any YouTube thing, and there's like 10 adverts for a half an hour thing. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I don't have the attention span for that. But yeah, thanks for the comment, Cheese. Luca, how many weeks would you guess McKercher? Oh, based on that, if you'll still listen to what I was talking about, it does say 6 to 8. I always Google recovery times on injuries. I don't actually look at the AFL injury list and then go, oh, that's what it is. Speaking of which, we actually get the injury list. I'll go through it in a second. You're probably wondering why I'm looking at my phone because I don't think I could share my screen on YouTube Live. I don't think so. You probably can, but I don't have Steve with me. Injury news. That's come out. So if you got any injury news, we'll go through that anyway from some players. Update made the 14th too. So this is good. This is good for us. How many weeks? Yep, sorry, I did say that. Oh, Liam down, that stupid C thing that Ronaldo does. Oh, I just want to kick him in the head. The gritty's actually kind of funny. I don't hate the gritty. It's cringe, but I don't hate it. These are celebration moves we're talking about. I don't know about cheese. Fisher is even more of a option if McKercher is out. Oh, yuck. It probably is. It actually probably is. Great shout, cheese. Honestly, if I could donate you money and Jonas money and FPL money and some of these other guys who got some really good knowledge, I'd do it the other way. I'd be broke as shit though, that's for sure. Good point, Cheese. Really good point, actually. Fapewise, how do you search up team names on the SuperCoach app via mobile phone? I can't access the new. Oh, yeah, actually, people in chat showed me the other day. Because I'll have to do this later for old mate's team. When you go into your team, you can't see that. So go into my team, and then there's a little arrow button in the middle of the screen on the very bottom between leagues and rankings. You click up on that, and it'll have a search button. Oh, you can't see. My brightness on my screen's too bright. And then you can search players, teams, etc. in there. So as long as you're in my team in the app, Um, yeah, you should be able to find someone's team. I added rivalries the last couple of weeks, and I've been losing every rivalry because everyone's 100 points in front. You were here for the 6th time. Oh, that cat's becoming She's going to be in the next Chinese restaurant. Next time you go to Dim Sim, you don't see my cat on stream. I promise I might have done it. I can't. I don't know why she does this to me. She never does it when I have a Tinder date, but when I'm on a stream, oh my god. Where are we? Jonas. No, just a special appearance. Just a guest special appearance for Ben S. Cider. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Do you like the Indigenous Guernseys? I actually like them better than the normal Guernseys every year. Honestly, I think they're probably the best Guernseys that I ever see every year. I'm not just saying that too. Like they're always pretty cool. Craze fit. What have they got ones this week? Am I behind the times right now? Is it in? No, it's not in this week, is it? Anyway, yeah, I love them. I reckon some of them should actually probably stay. And Flagpie says, "Cheers, mate." Oh, that's for the thing. So, all right. What should we know? We probably want to look at the Brisbane's injury list and the Collingwood one, and see if they've been updated from May the 14th. So Brisbane's current injury list. Ashcroft's 6 to 8 weeks away, so it doesn't matter. There's plenty of time for old mate Breville. Bailey's only 1 week away. See you, Jack. Have a good one, mate. Says, got to jump off. Legend. We'll catch you on the next. Don't forget to leave us a like, Jake, if you haven't already. But yeah, enjoy, mate. Have a good one. Oh, what's the week you got for me? AFL Up just says bone stress. All right, I'll have a look at it in a second, but I think it's still 6 to 8. I might be dumb, probs the same thing. But also, if McKershaw is out, do you think he'll put Fisher back there? I think it will be, unfortunately. Maybe picking up Dersma, who's been in the good in VFL. Nah, I don't know about the Dersma call, Luca. I think the Fisher one's validated, especially if it's a bone stress fracture. Is it a fracture or bone stress? I think it is called a bone stress fracture. I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look. And then I'll go back to that Brisbane and Collingwood thing. What do you got? Jonas Goat. Damo did the Ding Ding 69 from Supercoach Edge, has replaced Liam with Sloppy Joe from the Centre Bounce this week. Gonna watch after this stream. Okay, fair enough. That's funny as. What a combo. I never would have seen that. Jonas, what has gone wrong with Liam's team? It's probably just the starting side, Flag Pies, in all honesty. It wouldn't be his trades. All these guys that have a channel are really good traders. It's just generally their starting side they would have got some wrong and always had to play catch up, is my guess. I'll have a look at his side later, but no way. Good evening, Pufferfish. Good you could catch some of the stream. That's sick. Good to see you. What are your trade plans this week? Yeah, literally, Jonas Go. I got excited. Got very excited about seeing Puffer in the house. Yeah, wow. It's like celebrity royalty, seeing some of the new regs. And the new ones I haven't seen before, of course. Now I've forgotten what I was doing. Bone stress. All right, I was looking at North Melbourne. So North Melbourne, what do we got? Yeah, okay. Mine isn't updated. This is foot. McKercher. Okay, McKercher. Where does it say bone stress? Because it doesn't say that. Hello, Ben. How you going, mate? What do we got? Craze fit. Let me have a look. Bone stress. Bone stress. Bone stress. Bone stress. Bone stress. It's definitely fracture. I can't be going crazy. Bone stress, foot, recovery time. That means there's a trade out, isn't it? Surely. Oh, I'm so close to grabbing him last week too. Yeah, Google that in Google. I know Google's not always right, but Pretty accurate, better than the AFL app that caps you and says that hammy is, 1 week I could read and does it for 8. In most cases, it will take 6 to 8 weeks for a stress fracture to heal, and this is in the foot. More serious stress fractures can take longer. Chronic stress fractures or stress fractures in the bone with less blood supply can take longer to heal. So for me, mate, McKercher stock's out, and yeah, Fisher stock's up. And it probably helps Sheasel too. Oh man, that's wild. I can't believe we've got to look at Fisher. I'm just seeing if anybody's mentioned anything about Fisher. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at the Fisher option. We'll get back to it. When's the next game? When is the next game? It's always Thursday night, isn't it? We're only a couple of weeks from the buys. That's not good. Right, we're 2 weeks away from the buys. You have 2 upgrades till the buys come, and then the first buys is round 12. Brisbane, North, Sydney, and Giants. I'm actually okay that week. Oh man, it might not even. Excuse me. It might not even be worth bringing in Tom Green next week, even if you can beat his break even. Maybe I'll just wait a week and bring him in round 13. He's only playing the Cats in GMHBA. Anyway, McKercher's done. Fisher might be an option. This is disgusting. I hate Fisher so much. Craze Fit. Good that we can see if Graham is playing early. I think he's not. They've got a bye this week in the VFL Craze Fit, so I think even Dimmer came out and said Graham won't be playing. So I think the 2 players that got the plane down was Ned Moyle and Sam Day. So I don't think Graham could have flight for that Darwin game. So you expect to see Sam Day and Moyle in the side, and maybe Witts gets rested, I reckon. Witts. What do you want, Serena? Witts probably gets rested, and they probably play Moyle because Moyle will have to play Stanley, who got dropped, so he probably won't play Stanley. He'll probably play that Geelong other guy. Who's their other guy? Conway. Conway. So I feel like it'll be battle of Moyle and Conway, which means that actually might help Took, because I feel like Moyle's not a bad ruckman. Oh, this is a bad angle. I'm not doing that. I'd rather hurt my back than have that face angle. I look like my 70-year-old grandpa trying to do a FaceTime with my grandkids. Puffish, it's fellas. I was swimming around the town eating worms and shit, and then I thought, hey, it's about time that Brad would have a cheeky little stream going. I sure did, mate. I read that. That was hard to read, only because I thought I was having a seizure. Thoughts on who is it? Big Kuna, Fife, Harley Reid, and Howes. Okay, all right, now you got me. To Rankin, Zorko, and Sutherland. I think it's good, but I think I'm going Bruce instead of Sutherland, mate. So, yeah, that would be my thoughts on those ones. But yeah, I like Zorko, and I like Rankin pick as well. And my back is cooked. We might have to do this angle. I like the trades, Puffish. I think you hit the nail on the head. I'm just not sure about Sutherland's long-term job security over the buys. Ozjan, McKercher injury could be worse for me. Have Closey on the bench, so a solid replacement. Good point. Surely people didn't get rid of Closey. Like, he's been a good rookie. I feel like he's going to turn up again at some point. So hopefully no one traded him out, because that would suck. I know. Who's someone the other day I was watching their content, and someone was going to trade out Closey last week. I'm not sure if they went through that, but I hope they didn't, because that would have sucked. Especially against North Melbourne. And Common's back. Common finally pulled out a score of a 98. Sharp on my bench, who I fielded because I could whoop. Graham scored a 90-something as well because he kicked 3 goals on the wing, playing on Roberts. So Combin and Sharp are going to make money now. And Sharp, 2 weeks ago, was so close to trading out Sharp. And now he's probably the best rookie, apart from Wilson, that I've got sitting on my pine. Clayton Oliver, though, man, I hope he plays good now against West Coast. Like, He's a bad M8, but I feel like it's just worth a shot at that money, so I can't be too disappointed whatever he averages. I wasn't going to pay 500k for him though, so that's the reason why I didn't bring him in instead of Ryan. He better pay up. He better. 8 weeks has surely been his preseason now that he's been playing games for, so fingers crossed the Ranger can do something. Puffish, at least the first 4 letters of Fish's name is good. Good point, Puffer. You've got the most dad jokes ever in this stream. Oh, Jen, my predicted trades this week is Rankin, Fisher, Savon. Okay, yep. And out Massimo, Darcy, and Reed. Wait, do you mean Sam Darcy? Sam Darcy doesn't need to go yet. Unless you think he's going to score really badly against Giants and you cut your losses. Interesting. I like the Rankin and Fisher with the McCurchin news. I'm not sure if Darcy's the player to bring out though. Still, I like 80% of that trade. Fatty, what do you got for me? Danger Mouse is a flog too. Yeah. I didn't realise you were listening to the chat this long. Fatty, he absolutely is. Yeah, absolutely. I hate Danger. I forgot about Danger. There you go. You got the same name as my hairdresser. But he didn't do the blonde. I did the blonde myself with my friend. Jonas Coat. Anyone watched Insight Fantasy Sports AFL Supercoach Big Horse? Does he go Lions? Is he really? Bro! No! No way. No, he's not. Nah, Jonas, that is. Is it actually? Oh, wow. Oh, no comment. That is wild. Jonas. I've got to have a look later. I know the guy you're talking about. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Where's the proof, though, Jonas? Has he said this before? I'm gonna have to look at this right now. I know who you're talking about because I have had a gaze of him before. I've probably had a look at a bit of everybody before. I'm not gonna lie, like you just do as a content creator. I hate the word, by the way. I wish I had a better word for it. We definitely have a look at other people's stuff just to see what they're doing. Yeah, okay. I found him, by the way, Jonas. Yeah, he does look like it. He does look like it. You better not be pulling my leg. Oh, bro. Yeah, oh, wow. My knuckles are still red. Eep. Okay. I've forgotten where I am. Luca, so if McCurcher is a must trade out, stuck between trading out Roberts, Howes, or Reed. Oh, Roberts, bro. Luca, Roberts. Roberts sucks. Reed could come good. Howes break even could meet against West Coast. Matt Roberts has to go, Luca, out of those three. I hope I'm right, but that's my gut feel. Puffish, Holy Moly, McCurcher out this week. Sheasel stocks. Yeah, literally what we're discussing, Puffer. Spot on. And yeah, helps Fisher too. And oh man, I'll probably wait one more week to have a look at what Fisher does, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I want another Fish in my side. But I think we might have to go there potentially. Crazefit, do you think people kept Darcy Wilson because he didn't make enough cash early? Probably, I'd say so. After that became primo. Yeah, he's got a 3-round average of 100 or something wild. Oh, man. I've been okay trading out rookies so far this year, although Roberts has bit me in the butt. I'm talking up Roberts so hard, and then Roberts does 2 back-to-back 50s. Oh, I hate you, Roberts, you stupid mutt. Anyway, Ranger's always disappointing at some point. Breaking hearts, smoking darts. Where am I? Sorry, Ozjan, I want Darcy out as a pod move. Wow. because he will be fielded by over half the comp. Yeah, but have you looked at starting bench and fielding? Because it's totally different when that happens too. I think if you're gonna do a pod move like that, you anti-pod Reed. If I'm anti-podding someone, it's Reed, not Sam Darcy with a break even like that. Ozjan, but you've got a fairly high ranking, so you do you. Almost I could go 50 points. No, I don't know. I think Darcy's in form though. I don't think he'll smash out 250s. I'd like to make a bet with you on that one, but I don't know what we're betting. My cash is good. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I don't really need the extra 25, 50k. Yeah, well, there's your issues. Your cash is fine, so then you do it, mate. Yeah, all up to you. Yeah, I'd do it if that's the case, mate. If you're not trying to squeeze the last bit of juice. Trying to spring up the channel. Yeah, I did. I knew exactly which channel you're talking about. It's the guy with the hat. Yeah, he definitely looks like him. Pubfish, I hope Brad doesn't have any neighbours after hearing that Jonas comment about Gary. Yeah, bro. There's some things in this stream that surprise me, and I'm keeping this stream on, so surely I wouldn't get cancelled for that. That'd be a bit rich. And what happened to those Tigers, mate? Oh, mate. If I hear anything about Tom Stewart, Camden McIntosh, or Richmond Tigers, or Dimmer Hardwick for the next half an hour, I would probably eat my curtains on stream. Anyway, Ozgen, Gold Coast playing on Thursday means you can see McKercher as a whoop if Closey plays bad. True. Yeah, I think I am whooping Closey anyway. And if I can, I'll field Comben if Closey doesn't do well. I think I've already worked out some plans with the Gold Coast rookies. Puffer fish. Seriously. You mentioned I don't know what I hate more out of all those things. Yeah. I'm glad you can't send me a photo of Twitter and merge all those people together. I'd be eating curtains for days. Joe B, what's your best YouTube channel? Mine's Halls with Bianca. What the hell? What's this, Joe B? All right, there's not many comments in the chat, so I'll have a look because it's fine. I thought you were going to say SuperCoach Pro, but that's okay, Joe B. Nah, just kidding, mate. Halls with... I hope this is not something weird. I'm taking a punt. I'm having a look at it. With B. How come I can't spell Bianca? Bianca's such a trash name. Oh, bro. Oh. No. I read that out on stream, man. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Joe B, you owe me a like for my efforts of looking that up. In fact, everyone that stayed, don't look it up on stream or around your kids or whatever. Bro, I wasn't expecting that. All right, BRB, 5 minutes. Nah, just jokes. That's wild, bro. Ah, man. Hide your kids. What was that? What was that like random YouTube thing where there was that guy jumping into people's rooms from their in their houses and stuff in America, and they're like, hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husbands, and I'm like, what? What's going on? There was some man on the work jumping through people's windows, bro. Imagine we got that in Australia, like as a regular. Americans are built different. They're like, how would you describe an American? Like a 10-year-old with a credit card just on another planet with one brain cell, literally. Anyway, I can't believe I looked that up, Joe. Jonas Go, bring in Zorko this week. I hear he has big plans to smoke some Tigers. Yeah, probably will. Honestly, he'll probably absolutely smash the Tigers and get a 160. There we go, Puffer. That's what was that. My favorite is Supercoach Pro. Thank you. We got too late. I did it. I clearly did it. I clearly looked up his channel that he was talking about. Joe B. What a stitch up, Joe B. I was expecting a stitch up from like a Jonas. Jonas tells Shorty some things in some streams, like that time that he told Shorty not long ago that I want to do a gym sesh with him at his house. Bro, Shorty, if you're watching, I don't want to do a gym session at your house. Jonas got stitching me up. It's the most like, I can't say it. It's the most colourful thing you could say. You can't even say any banter now. Like the AFL players are getting banned from saying things that are colourful. Anyway, we lived in a world full of butter people. All right, Puffish, without telling me what the channel is, if I'm in the bathroom. Yes, it would be Pufferfish. Yes. Yes, it would be. Yep. That's why I said BRB, beat back in 5. I was being silly, but bro, how's that even a YouTube channel? Like, how do you even get away with that, man? Like, bro, that's like an OF thing, basically. I'd never pay for any of that, honestly. Nope. Nope. I remember I paid for Tinder once, and I got in so much stuff, in shit from my friends. They were like, "Oh, you pay for Tinder?" I was like, yeah. What's wrong with that? It's better than going to a bar, spending $100, and going home with a. I was gonna say a pufferfish, but you know what I'm going with that. Anyway, you don't want to bring home a whale or get crabs. Anyways, getting off track again. Pretty much pufferfish. BRB. Pufferfish. Pufferfish. Get out of it. Jones, go. Shorty said he wants. We'll go to Derrimut. Sure, we can go to Derrimut. Someone, was it even you or someone else in the comments too? We were like, I'd love to see you and Shorty do a bench press competition or something. I was like, bro, that's probably not the most entertaining thing you could think of between two streamers to do. I think the people that would have me in a gym, in a gym sesh, in all honesty, would be Supercoach Masters. I think they would smash me in a gym sesh. Those units would freaking fry my tire, I reckon. Anyways, Brad, yeah. Oh no, what have you written? Puffish said, Brad Shorty said he wants to spot you at the gym. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, sure. You pull my leg. Also, quick question: what's your go-to racial? Don't get me cancelled. I'm not saying nothing. I don't even say. I don't even go down that route. To be honest, I don't say anything to do with that. I will, bruh. I don't even say that when I'm alone, listening to my hip hop songs. I don't say nothing like that. So I'd never go there. Banter wise, I don't know. I normally leave it for the footy field if I'm actually playing. Like I just like to flog you and tackle you, give you a cheap shot in the ribs, give you a bit of a love tap, not a slap though. Anyway, I'd never though say anything like that, bro. Nah, not in this stone age. Anyways, Liam, what do you bench? This is the question I actually do get a fair bit when, like, not on stream, but just outside of here. I don't actually use like a actual bench press. I only use dumbbells. So on dumbbells at the moment, I'm doing 42.5 kilos in each hand. And that's 3 sets of 8 reps. And then I'll do a 4th set of 45 kilos in each hand. And that's generally 4 to 6 reps. So what's that? 42 plus 42 is 85. But they're dumbbells. So 42 kilos in each hand. And then, yeah. So 90 kilos would be the last set. But dumbbells are so much harder than bench press. So anyway, I don't do bench. I do individual dumbbells because they're actually better at excuse me, being balanced. You don't have one pec bigger than the other. Because if you do a bench press where you're doing like 100 kilos and you're right side dominant, you might actually push with 60 and your left you might push with 40. The dumbbells actually make you more accountable because you can't be weak on either. You've got to be equal strength on each side. Anyway, that's the reason why I do that. But yeah, there's your answer. Luca, 110 is my guess, bro. That's a good. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that as a guess. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do 110. I never tried. Puffish, you passed the test, good man. Puff, and then Jonas go Puffish, bro. Puffish, yeah, lucky I'm switched on and don't say that stuff, but like Puffish is close to getting me canned if I had said anything wild. Oh, bro, I could never. Oh man, I had a heart attack reading that out. It made me nervous. Luca, if you can do 45 on each side, oh there we go. It actually went up. If you do 45 on each side for your reps, you could do 120 for sure. I reckon. Yeah, okay. I haven't tried. I'd give it a shot, but I probably need Shorty for a spot. In all honesty, I need a spotter because I don't need a spotter when I'm doing the dumbbells apart from the 45s, just to under the elbows to make sure I get them correctly. But none of this half rep stuff. I can't stand in the corner of my eye seeing someone do like these things. I saw a bloke and he was not as built as what I am. I'm not big by any means, but he was definitely smaller and he grabbed weights pretty similar to mine. I'm like, wow, this is going to be insane to watch. And then he did them like a quarter bouncing. I was like, bro, like they've got to be full friggin' reps, not this. Anyway, you're going to make me talk about gym. But yeah, interesting. Jonas. Oh no, this is going to be bad, Jonas. Jonas and Pufferfish together. It's going to get nasty. This is going to get off topic real quick. My cousin is. I'm not going to read it out in case I do get in trouble. But yeah, fair enough. Fair. Luca, that is wild, Jonas. Puffish, Jonas plus Puffish is a weak duo. Yeah, you're going to get me in trouble. Bad. You like generally. Nah, it'll be right. I'll probably go for another. Ooh, just got another Tinder match. I'll go for another, let's say, 10 minutes of this general chit chat or SuperCoach, whatever you want, because only 8 of you fighting about. There must be other people on stream or something. So I'll go for a little bit longer and then call it a night. I'll go back to that team if that. Yeah, look at that's exactly what I'm doing now. Can you look at my team? Your team was Daddy Brayshaw, wasn't it, Luca? I hadn't forgotten. You bet me on it. Yeah, you bet me to it. Yep. Daddy Brayshaw. Yep. All right. So I need some dating advice, Bradley. What do you need to know? That I am actually good at. Jonas, yeah, we'll get my team sloppy Joe. Yes, I will. So Daddy Brayshaw had 110 in the bank. Okay. All right. We're getting to the end of the segment, so we can definitely do these things. Daddy. What a name. I'll add you to the rivalry, see if it works this time. Oh, please load. It's still loading. I'll switch off my internet Wi-Fi and just do it on normal Wi-Fi and see if it gets it up. Oh no, these are going to be bad. These are going to be bad questions if we're talking about dating stuff again. I can see this coming. Going to get me in trouble. Okay, all right. I can see your team now. I'll answer these questions in a second. Had 110 in the bank. What was your original plans? I could sub closely into the defense, get 1 mid and 1 defender. How much money do you got in total? All right, so looking at your side, Daddy Brayshaw. Oh, wow, I'm not going to say that name again. Bruh. I'm getting rid of Roberts in that side, without a doubt. Roberts plus 110. Roberts and... Bro, you got a good side. Yeah, he's got Harry Mackay. I think if Yo doesn't get named, you might have to get rid of Yo. Oh, that's a hard one. You actually got a really hard team to muck around with. Um, Robertson House. What's House break? Yeah, I think Robertson House, mate. So what's Robertson House and 110k equal? Can you do the math on your calculator? and then I'll give you something. Because looking at your team, that's what I'm feeling. Roberts, House, and 110. Apart from that, I think I like the side anyway, as it is. Roberts, Roberts, Sabrina. I'm not letting you out again. So, would would I not trade out McKercher? Sorry, bro. Special teams, special plays. Yeah, you would, bruh. Robertson McKercher then, because House could do it. So I'll write it in chat, Luca, and then I'll get to these comments shortly. Roberts, McKerch. How much money after that? Plus 110. Was it equal in total? 879 for Roberts McKerch. Okay, sorry, I just read it after you did that. 879. 879. Far out. It doesn't give you doesn't give you a what unless you do that Fisher play. Your rank is like far and away, so you might be one of the sides that actually might get away with a Fisher pick and might need something a little bit spicy. So if you had to do this, what would 384 minus 879 be? 384 minus 879 minus 878. Just because the position you're in, 495. I'd rather be spicy with your side and sort of suit the name, but 495, what could you do? Because for you to go on a rookie and a primo, everyone else is going to do, you almost need a couple mid prices to see if you can get shot in rank and just go nuts and hope that one of these rookies that we're all bringing in get dropped or both get dropped, and then you'd be making up points that way with job security. Let's have a look at that. Let's try something weird and tell me if you think I'm an idiot. You can tell me get stuffed, but just where your ranking's at, it might be worth a punt. Oh man. Yeah, don't do Ed Richards. 495. Right, I'm struck. Oh, what do you think of Charlie Curnow and Fisher to fix up that forward line? If McKercher's going to be out, you swing Closey down back, and then your forward line might be okay. So what would your forward line look like then with Curnow and Fisher? You could do that because then you could play Wilson in the midfield by DPP. Closey goes back, Curnow goes forward, and Fisher goes forward or back, whatever you want. You've already got Jackson. That's what I would do anyway, mate. Because you're like 87k, so you may as well take a punt on a couple mid prices. Like that's what I'd do anyway, in my opinion. And you just hope that Fisher just has bank kickouts and you're going nuts. Other than that, your side looks, like, in all honesty, pretty good. Like you've only got one midfield spot to upgrade, and that's because Yo's dead. What happened to the start? Did the start of the season, did you have some issues? Because on paper, the side actually looks really good, to be honest. Your forward line's a little bit struggle town. Okay, it's your back line. My bad. Your back line's lacking 2 or 3 primos. That's your issue. You didn't upgrade your defense. Still a pretty solid side though, mate. I don't know how you're that far off, but I think you've written in there anyway. You had atrocious starting picks, but it looks pretty good now. It didn't look like an 87k rank team on paper. So my bad. Anyway, tell me if you think I'm going nuts. But anyway, Jonas, look at my team. Sloppy Joe. All right, I'll have a look in a sec. Jonas, give me a second. You're in my thing. Did we have a head to head? Okay, I'll have all your side in a second. I've got it up now. What's the youngest you would date, Brad? I'm 32, so probably 25, 26 is the youngest. That's a tough question. Absolute ripper name. I could sub closely to defense. Yes, we suss that out. Ozjan, suss my team and tell me what you think of Ozjan's oranges. All right, come back to that, Ozjan. Let me have a look at Sloppy Joe, and I'll have a look at those at the second. Get one mid, one defender. You know what they say. Williams 15's a bit too old. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo should be back next week. Okay, well, then you're okay. Yo, okay. 47k in the bank for Ozjan. All right, I'll have a look at that in a second. Would I not trade out McKercher? Yes, we went over that. I was a bit special and forgot you had him. Luca, what's your name? Mine's Bohaman. I can't even say that last word. Luca, all right, what have you written here? That's right. So you've written, I could go Ryan in defence, sub closely to defence, and then bring in Bruce in the mid. You'd play sharp over Brucey if you did that play, Luca, but I still don't mind it. Two mid prices at this point. But that's pretty good. I mean, Ryan's going to go nuts anyway, especially this week. But yeah, either or, mate. Like you could go Ryan and Bruce. I just don't know about the job securities on the future rookies. But if you had to, then yeah, take a punt. Pupfish, lovely. Talking about team names. Jonas Goat, song Brisbane Lions. Oh no. Okay, I can't read that, Jonas. I'll get in trouble. I was almost read it. I was so close to reading that. Fake players, can you give me some suggestions for my team? Pies Barman. All right. Okay, gonna do Ozjan and Pies Barman. All right. If I forget, just let me know again. Puffish, forward line this year, Heaney, Flanders, Zorko, Rankin, if Darcy injured, or Jackson, maybe Shy Bolton. Don't worry about it, Shy Bolton. All the rest are definitely a shout. I had some atrocious picks. Yeah, Puffish says Tassie should recruit Snoop Dogg. True. And mate, we are the Tassie Devils. Puffish, you're going to get me canned. Bad, bro. Vice Captain Ryan. Voice Captain Ryan. I don't know where that come from. And then Captain Gorn. Yep, I think a lot of people have been thinking that actually. Or at least a few on this. Brad, have you heard the song Medium Pace by Adam Sandler? No, I haven't. Look at Puffish. Your team won't come up. Bolton 400k is pretty tempting. Yes, he would be, Liam. No spaces I added you as a rivalry. All right, cool. All right, now I'm looking at two teams. Sloppy Joe. Wow. Bro, you're ranked at 588. This side's on. Oh, you need to get rid of McKercher too, bro. How much money do you got, Jonas? In your week, you're getting rid of. What am I doing if I had this side? This side's way good. Good English. Good England. Why did you loop Green in case it was a laid out? In case he was a sub or something. Bro, this side's unreal. Sloppy Joe, Jonas, you're getting rid of Howes and McKercher and going one up, one down. You've already done your midfield. Your forward line's a little bit. How you going? I think your F6 or your D5. I think your D5's worth going for a punt. So I'd be going Howes and McKercher into Bruce and a primo down back. I don't know what primo down back you like, Sloppy Joe. I hope you're still there, Jonas. If you've missed it, you're going to have to rewind it. 91k into piggy bank. Was going to do Howes and Reed for Zorko, Rune Sutherland. Back and Kircher now. If you still do... Oh, you're going to get rid of Reed. Really? McKercher's injured, though. Was going to do Howes and Reed. Oh, for Zorko and Sutherland. But McKercher now injured now. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Yep. Yeah, so you get rid of McKercher. Oh, that leaves you even less money. 91k in the bank. So 91 plus 380. So what do you got? You got 470 basically. 470 plus, let's just call it 300. 770. You got about 70. Then, yeah, grab Bruce and whichever primo you like down back. I'd be getting, or you can get Zorko and bake 150k. So I'll just write that in the comments. Oh, you already know anyway, mate. Zorko, Bruce. I'll just write it in there anyway. McKerch. You could even do Reed anyway if you wanted to over House. But you've hit the nail on the head, Jonas Goat. There's nothing wrong with those trades. I actually really like them. What was the other team I was looking at? Flag. Oh, Ozjan. Sorry, and then I'll get to flag pies in a second. Ozjan oranges. My apologies, everyone. Ozjan. This is going to be another off the head side, isn't it? Oh, bro. What the hell? Oh my god. Ozjan's ranked 229, FYI chat. These guys in here, like Jonas is 580 something. Bro, Ozjan. You're stacked, man. What the hell? How do you even have this side? Go check out Ozjan's side. Ozjan oranges. What are your trade plans, mind you? Like if I had this side, holy heck. I'm trading McKercher out if this foot thing's true, of course. And Massimo. Your forward line's fine for now. Massimo and McKercher into... Well, you got no cover and Reed. Oh, what are you going to do? Swing Ozjan. I might put it in chat. Mass and McKerch. So then you're losing two players down back. Swing Closey. Bring Closey. DPP. Backline. So then you need one defender. Oh, but you want Bruce, maybe. Can you swing another player back? Far out. This is a hard one. Far out. What do you do? Do you got suggestions in there? Oh, Luca, see you, bro. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Luca. No worries at all. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that works. So Mass and McKercher closer DPP down back. Upgrade defender, primo to D6 and bring in M11 Bruce or sub. All right, there you go, Ozjan. That's what I personally think, though. All right. I'll have a look at the other side in a second. Have I missed anything? Um, Way too good. Your team is crazy. Pufferfish. I mean, obviously, you know more about SuperCoach than me. Are you trading Power out? I def would actually, and Fife. Yep, good point. I was getting glad you like my trade because you're the one that's got the crazy rankings. So glad you approve of that. Jonas Goat. 91k in the piggy bank, was going to do House read. Yeah, we did go over this. Might have to field House. Oh, might have to field House versus Reed. Pick. Yeah, sorry, if Graham picked. Oh, yuck. I'd field House if I had to. I feel like Reed has a high chance of getting injured again. Okay. I was looking at another team, bro. Where was I? Flag Pies. All right. If he's still awake. Oh, it's only 8:30. My bad. Pies Barman. Okay, Pies Barman. Okay. All right. What are we working with? How much money do you got, Flag Pies? I might ask in question in case you're gone. Flag Pies. How much coin in the bank? All right. We'll have a look at that and then we'll answer a few questions and we'll go. I think. Oh, jeez. What's happened here? Royston. Oh, cash gen's not going to be good for you, Flag Pies, bro. Oh, yeah. Let's hope Reed comes back for you. Rawson is a dead and Maui's a dead doesn't help you. Newen's not going to get a game. What do we do? So with your ranked team name. Kelly under my wood. Anyway, so I'll have a look at that. So Roberts Flag Pies is what I'll be doing. What's he got? He's got 88k in the bank. Well, what do we do this side? Roberts and Reed. All right. Flag Pies, can you do the math for me here? Roberts, Reed, plus 88k. And tell me what you've got between that. And then I'll have a look. I'll get back to you. And I'll just have a look what position you need to do. So you need D6 to be upgraded. Oh, you probably need a midfield spot in all honesty as well. Oh, but you don't want your weakest one's your D6 because you don't want to be playing. Oh no, you got Closey down there, so you're fine with Closey. Sexton, Darcy, I probably want to upgrade for your side. Flag Pie. Upgrade. How am I spelling? Upgrade. M7 plus Rook. But let me know how much money you got with those trades, Flag Pies. If not, I'll try to quickly do it in a second. What do you got? Jonas Goat says 2, 1, 3, 4. Name Kelly under my wood. Who's that? Is that your team, Jonas? What? Is that your other side or something? Is that your second side, like a burner? KE. Oh, double. Kelly under my wood. All right, let me let the cat out for the 400th time. Stupid cat. 950 or 920k from those options. All right. What was your midfield consist of? Flag Pies? Where were we? Pies. Far out. There we are. Pies. Barman. So you got Bont, Dawson, Brayshaw, Green, Oliver. Yeah, Sarong. Flag Pies, Sarong. Flag players. Sarong and rookie. You've already got Brayshaw. Not that it matters, but unless you want a different captaincy option, I guess, in a different team, where would I go? Sarong, Butters, Walsh, Merritt. Take your pick. Sarong, Butters, Walsh, Merritt. I got to look at your side again, but any of those big dogs, probably Sarong, Butters, and Merritt, top 3 mids. I can't remember which mids you got now because I just got out of it. But flag players, so that's what I'll be doing is upgrading M7. Jonas go, no, I'm playing him this week in Shorty Supercoach too. Yeah, okay. It's Kelly under my wood. Let me have a look. Okay, can't believe I kept saying it too. I hate her. Carter's side. Far out. He's actually got a pretty good side, Jonas. The V. Yeah, have fun with that. How's he ranked? He's not ranked 21,000, ranked 2,000. I'm special. No worries, flag pies. No worries at all. Pies. I'm trying to remember who you got there though. Pies. Tom. Who would I get? I think I'd go flag pies if you're still there, mate. I think I'd go Butters because it gives you different captaincy options because you already got a Fremantle player in Brayshaw. So tactically, Butters, I suppose. If you wanted a different VC, but I suppose you're probably never VCing Brayshaw, are you? So Sarong and old mate. I just added you to a rivalry as well, so you can see if you beat me on a head-to-head, which you probably will. I'm a bit hit and miss some weeks. Okay, I'll probably go for another 5-10 minutes and call tonight, I think. What do we got here? Have I missed anything? I don't think I have. Anyway, Tim, hey Brad, my mum wanted me to ask you what she do with her trades this week. Her name. Okay, all right, Tim, no worries. Let me have a look. May. Why can't I find that team? MAHON. Oh, I found it. Yeah, right. Bro. This side's in. Whoa. Okay, it's loading, but it's ranked like 1K. That's wild. Total score is pretty good too. All right, Pufferfish. All right, what am I? It's just loading now. Well, Pufferfish. What was your last comment, Pufferfish? Sorry, unpopular opinion, but Kelly Underwood is a fantastic commentator. Great. You're taking the Mickey. You're taking the Mickey, Pufferfish, with that comment. Why is it not loading, man? I'll try that again. Okay, it's finally loaded. How much money does your mum have, Tim, in her side? Okay, far out. This side's insane. Shout out to Tim's mum's side's insane. I don't. That face cam was awful when I do that. I'm trying to get comfy. What are we doing with her side? I should be asking her what I should do with my side, bro. Wow. Okay, what are we doing? All right, so Matt, 50K she has, your mum. Okay. Roberts. Far out. This side's goated as. Oh, Cash Gen's gonna stifle. Oh no, she might be okay. Carol though, Clark needs to reboot. Okay, she might be all right. We got this. Hmm. Reed and Robertson 50k. What do we got? Timmy. I really hope this works. Why can't I spell Reed? Reed Roberts for 102k rookie plus. All right, I just got to look out what she needs in her side. No worries, Ozjan. Have a good one. Got to go over no anytime at all. Reed Roberts for 102k rookie, and she's got 50k. Sorry, everyone in chat. I'm just doing some people's team names, and then any more team names, I'll have a look real quick and then call it a night, I think. How much does that equal? Let me know what it equals, Tim, and then I'll have a look. Just trying to think. It's almost 800. What is it? 800k. You can pretty much get everything. You can get any midfielder. So who does she need? She already got Ryan down and back. She only needs one D6, but D6 can wait. She got Sarong, Butters, Miller, Walsh, Green. How many is that? Sarong, Bonds, Butters, Miller, Walsh, Green. Upgrade M8. Who does she need, bro? M8. Easy. I found it. Where is he? Tim. I think she can do that. Just let me know if she can or can't. That's what I'll do with her side. Okay. That's your mum. She's done. Anyone else? Team name? Put them in the chat, and then I'll have a look, and then let me know what you got in the bank, and then I'll call it a day. I'm definitely going at probably 8:45, I think. Pubfish says, I know I said, but I never elaborated. I need some dating advice. All right, what do you got for me, Pubfish? What do you got for me? Should I be scared about this dating advice, mate? Because I feel like I should be. Ooh, Liam. All right, let's have a look at your side, Liam. 7 minutes to have a look at this side. Rising Bombers. You know what else is rising? Pufferfish. Because he's a pufferfish. All right, let's have a look. How much? You got bugger all money. Damn, Liam. Rising Bombers. Wow, okay. You're doing better than me right now, by the way. FYI. Bro. What are we doing? So it's got to be McCurch. Because his foot injury. Who else do you need to get rid of? All right, I don't know. Puffish. Been talking to this 10 out of 10. I don't know if she's into me or not, but she's talking to me a fair bit. Already snapping her up. What's the next step? Have you taken on a date yet? And how long have you been chatting to her for? I normally meet them in about a week, 2 weeks the latest. If I don't see him in the first 2 weeks, it just never ends up stifling out. It's like the one I'm going to go see Sunday in that waterfall. It's been 2 weeks since I've talked to her in total by then. So, and if it's not going to happen Sunday, I've probably got no interest, nor will she. I normally like sending voice notes, so I don't like texting. And a lot of women like voice notes for some reason. Anyways, McCurcher and Rising Bombers. What do we got, Liam? Sorry, mate. Oh, wow. McCurcher and Power. 7.7k. That's hard. Oh, man. Let me look. So you'd be playing House down back. I think you got to upgrade. McCurch and Powell. Grab Luke Ryan and that rookie Bruce, because then if you needed to, you could play him forward or Garcia. I might write that in there, mate. McCurch and Powell. This is for Liam. For Ryan, Bruce, because then it'll give you some F6 cover if you needed it, because you're getting rid of Powell. That's the way I see it for your side, mate. Far out. That's a good side, by the way, Lamb. I should be asking you guys every week what I should do with my bloody team. I wish I had some of your other side. A lot of the sides I look at, they're just insane. Even the guy that was 87k had a good side on paper. It looked like a top 10,000 side. It was wild. It's amazing what a bad start does, but far out. I've looked at some good teams over my streams. In all honesty, I haven't really looked at too many bad teams at all. I couldn't tell you. I don't think I've actually looked at any bad team. Anyone that's given me a team name has been pretty damn good. I'm very impressed. Anyway, so what do you got for me, Puffish? Known each other for about a year, but only recently started talking a lot more. Bro, well, if you know that long, I'd be taking her somewhere. It doesn't, I don't know how old you are, Puffish. You don't have to disclose that, but I'd be definitely taking her on a date. Something fun, though, maybe. If you already know her, probably be a bit of an icebreaker. I don't know. Depends what you're into too. Anyway, Tim, 115k after Merit trade. Yep, Tim. Merit. All right. Yep, full send, Tim. That's what I think anyway. Let me know what she thinks too. But then you got money in the bank. And Essendon have a good fixture, mate. So, yeah, I'd do that if I had a team. It looks bloody great. Liam says, yeah, I like that. Glad you like that pick. Liam Duggan, pod. Ooh, okay, good. I like pod moves. You might keep me till 9 o'clock at the maximum if I see pod moves. West Coast. He's playing down back, is he, I assume? Yucky Price. You know who I'd rather that? I know this sounds even worse because he can play lockdown. But Rass is always floating between 400 and 550. But he can drop some like dumb 30s for like 99% time on ground, and you're like, what the hell? Ew, Barras is disgusting this year though. Anyway, forget I mentioned that flog. But his last three, 95, 121, 99. Before that, you could pick him up for 400k. I have thought about a weird D6, and I know actually probably won't cop criticism because you've heard me talk about May and Bailey Dale, but I don't mind for a cheap player, Sam Taylor. Like if I really was finding it hard, I think he's not a bad shout for a D6, D7 at worst. Because that injury affected game really ruined his stats, but he's one I like. Adam Shaw is a pod. No, those hammies are made out of bloody plastic. But I definitely do like Sam Taylor for 392. He scored 75, 93, 127, 84. Injury game 13, came back against Sydney, did a 68 and a 94. So what's he got? Probably not the greatest, but for 392 you could do worse. 127 is a 94, 93 and an 84. Two bad scores, 68 and 75. Short, yeah, that's the other one I have thought about, but it's just more the calf. At least the issue of Sam Taylor is he was just a concussion. It wasn't form related, really. Before that, he was okay. His calf issues last year as well, though. Liam, just do remember that. The points scaling aren't going in Richmond's favour. Like 84s for a 100-point thumping, I suppose, okay, but he started off all right, 130 with an 88. Then he had 360s in a row. That's what worries me. And then did the 15 calf. 115 then 84. I think Sam Taylor actually has a better floor, in all honesty. I'd pick Sam Taylor over Jaden Short, um, for the same price point. So yeah, anyway, that's my opinion on that. Don't forget to leave us a like on the stream too. Have been doing this for almost 3 hours. I didn't realize that. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Yeah. What else? Okay, good idea. Actually, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, definitely puff fish. Like, may as well. Like, you're not going to get much further by just talking. Like, I'd go somewhere on the weekend, see if it persists. Give her a sneaky kiss. I don't know. I don't know where the conversation goes with those sort of things. I'm going on one with a waterfall. I don't know what we're going to do after that, so probably get a bite to eat with a waterfall. Worst case scenario is at least I get to see a waterfall and get a bite to eat. Where are we? I'm missing something here. Jonas, go check out Wim Blue. Rachel ranked 57k. All right, I can do that for you. All right, 9 o'clock. I'm going. I'm out by 9. Like for real this time. I keep doing this to myself, but I get distracted. And you guys distract me in a good way. That's a pretty good freaking side too. What the hell? Wow. How's this person with 57,000 ranking, man? Okay, the forward line, but still. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Rate that. Anyway, thanks out, Jonas. Duggan, brave pick. I couldn't do it at that price. I feel like there's better options. Duggan played down back since round 2. Only had one terrible game this week. Still scored and got hammered. I don't know. I just couldn't do West Coast players, I suppose. Jonas! Oh, was that hers, bro? Was Wim Blues her Hippo's mum? That's so good. That is funny as. Hippo, if you're on the stream again, I know you joined in a couple weeks ago when you asked me about Grundy to English. My apologies. Who knew English was gonna poop the bed and then English and then Grundy went well, but Grundy's got a good track record at SCG, so I wonder what his trade plans are this week. Hopefully, I think he's the one I was thinking getting rid of Closey, though. Hopefully, he didn't get rid of Closey this week because 105 is wild to get rid of if you did that. Anyways, you get me distracted thinking about that. Adam Traw, good pod. Yeah, durability, though. Yep, I think I went over these, didn't I? Tim, thanks for the advice, mate. No worries. Tried my best. Hopefully, that helps. Someone will read. Rev, and then Zorko Butters. This is just for Jay. In the chat there, mate. I've written what I think. And then Jonas go, oh, yeah. We did worry about it. What about mid? Yeah, nah, Tim. I don't think so. Like that 163 was against Tigers. Before that, no one was looking at him. You got to be the most annoying cat ever. I've given her that many packets of foods and got up 10 times on a stream. Oh, my God. Anyway, I think I'm about to call tonight. Can I do a stream? Kyle Langford. I like that pick, Puff Fish. That's a good shout. I don't even have to look at his scores for that. That one's a good one. That one's a very good one. Especially his fixture coming up as well. I like that pick. I think I liked him about 2-3 weeks ago on the stream when you guys asked me for like a player under 420k. I think I said Langford. And what is Langford doing anyway? I think he's got a 3-rounder of about 100. He'd be what? He'd probably be expensive for me now. 465. Oh. Oh, man. He's got North Melbourne, Richmond, and Gold Coast the next 3. 86, 77, 75, 45, 100, 64, 106, 98, 119. The last 3 have been really good. So what's his 3 tons, a 90, an 80, a couple of 75s, and a 65 and a 45. That's yeah. Anyway, Jonas, go. Brad, jump on Shorty stream tomorrow night. I can't. I'm back on afternoon shift now. This was my last night on mornings. I finished probably 8 p.m. though, so if he's doing it 8 p.m. onwards, I can. I couldn't message him on Twitter though, so I don't even got his phone number. I went to message him on Twitter a couple of weeks ago when you guys asked me to jump on his stream. I don't know how else to send him his number. Anyway, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Someone told Shorty to message me on Twitter. 7:30 to 9 p.m. I could jump on at like 5, 10 past 8 o'clock, but he'd have to contact me on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I don't know if he follows me on Twitter. I'm sure he would. I know we've got a group chat as a team, but I don't think he's seen one of those chats in ages. But I don't know. Tell him SuperCoach Pro 91 is my Twitter. If he wants to DM me, I'll jump on his stream. No worries. It'll just be a bit after 8. There's Shorty's number. No, don't post Shorty's number on stream if you've actually got it. That's wild. He'd hate that. I'd get in so much trouble, maybe. I don't know. If there's a way he can do a stream with me he actually really wants to, I'd be happy to. I'd love it. He'd make my night. Pubfish, yeah, Brad joined stream. Remember, he wants to pump iron with you. Well, as long as I'm not that iron, that's okay. There is no number, you ning nong. Don't worry, mate. It's a random number. I can't even see the number anyway. Thank God for that. It doesn't come up on my stream unless you put it in private chat or something, which I don't know. Oh, anyway, I've almost lost my laptop. I should do a stream this week. I didn't get to last week because I had my boy. So what's time? I can't see no number above fish. Imagine if I wrote my number in the stream, bro. That'd be wild. We'll do a team preview probably Thursday or Friday. I still can't see the stream. Oh, there's a game at 6:20. So that'll finish about 9. I'll do a 9 p.m. Sunday night stream. I'll write that in chat and then call it a night, basically. 9 p.m. Sunday night stream. I don't think I'll be able to do another one till then. If I jump on a Saturday night or something, if I get bored Saturday night, I'll do a stream, but it'd be unlikely because the games are going pretty late. Anyway, I'll write it in the chat. Sunday night PM stream after Melbourne West Coast. Saturday 3 a.m. Bro, imagine that. I'd be dead asleep. I sleep like this. Like, actually, I'm pretty sure I do. I'll have a look next time I talk to sleep paralysis. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for sending team names and bearing with me while I had to jump in people's teams and look at trades and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, bro. Oh no, so I do appreciate that. Open mouth. Closed. I'm pretty sure my mouth closed under that. Damn that hair. West Coast rule. Yeah, I'm about to check out, man. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't suit me. I know, but it's okay. I could hood up and we can not talk about it. I did it for Luke Ryan. Just in case anyone missed that. So I did it on a live stream. Wait, what's brutal, Jonas? The hair or the body? Anyways. So Luke Ryan comes in this week. Brutal. Oh, bro, I know. Hey, you guys still tuning in regardless of the hairstyle. So how long does hair take to grow back to sleep with one eye? I don't know. With one, you'll probably shave it all off. What's next? Skinhead. I'm not going to reveal next. It might not. I'll do it maybe on a live stream with not Shorty, with Steve or something. If I'm wearing a hat on a live stream, you'll know I've done something. So I don't know. See how we go. Did you take the boys out too early? It's actually blonder in person than what it is on stream. I look like a ranger in stream. Shave it tonight. No. I'd go to a barber to shave it. I honestly look like a junkie. Get a perm. Boy, imagine I did a Snoop Dogg and I just got some like braids. How much of a flog you would never tune in if I actually started getting braids and stuff and or cornrows and oh my god. I might just grow an afro out. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'll call it a night. We've been going for 3 hours, so Snoop Dogg or Bruce Rebel. Anyway, good chat. Good talking about random stuff. I'll speak to you guys on the next one on the stream. Yeah, what is it? 9 p.m. roughly on Sunday night. And I'll leave it there. Don't forget to sub and like and whatnot. And yeah, follow me on socials on Twitter anyway, because I do post some polls and stuff there anyway. So yeah, if you're interested in that, what is it again? I always bloody forget. SuperCoach Pro 91 is the Twitter. You can DM me your team name there if you want. Don't DM me anything too weird. It would be nice. And then yeah, if you guys want to go to a game, the only game I'm probably interested is in Richmond and North Melbourne, because only one I think will win, and I like to cherry pick games, so probably not a game you guys want to see, but whatever. But if there's a marquee matchup that some of the content creators do go to, I might go see it. It won't be this weekend though. So anyway, Hawthorn Richmond, I might. I'll see if Steve will come to that one, and then yeah, it would be pretty funny getting a drunk Steve, wouldn't it? So maybe Hawthorn Richmond. Good suggestion, actually, Pufferfish. I'll have a look at my calendar. I don't know what week I have my boy with me, so I'll figure it out on the stream Sunday night and get back to you if I can do that one or not. Anyways, peace out, guys. Yeah, all right, sweet Pufferfish. Cheers. I think